All right. Can you hear me, Vincent? Okay. No, basically there's a tie, so that's just why on stream I decided to do a spin a wheel. So we're gonna spin a wheel, and wherever the wheel land on will be either. So it will spin either on Wheelo or Golden, and which one it wheel on, that's what I'm gonna go with. Okay. Cause I know it's been a tie, and it's like, yeah, I feel like people are done voting. And I'm like, I just want to like start streaming. You know what I'm saying? I want to start streaming now. So that's why I'm like, okay, on stream, I'm gonna go ahead and just do a spin a wheel, and then we're gonna go with wherever the thing land on, and then boom, that's what we're streaming. And then when we get to that, so like for example, if we do reload, if reload win, I do reload, and I go do golden, and then we'll end it with royal. I go in that order. Or if golden win, then we'll do golden, then reload, and then royal. So it'll be that way. And then of course, if we get way further into Persona, I may end up playing the spin-off series. You know, Persona Q and Q2. But of course, I had to play on with the emulator for me to be able to play those games. You know what I'm saying? So we're definitely gonna try to do that. Yo, yo, Mister, my brother. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, Persona. Alright, oh yeah, let me make sure I let everybody know that I am live before we get started, y'all. But how y'all day been? How y'all day been? It's crazy enough, y'all, that literally, like, I got 2 more days, y'all. I'm about to be doing my graduation ceremony walk, which I'm just gonna give y'all the head start. There's none for the summer, okay? Because I do have to take a summer class, and then I'll be officially done in August. But since they don't have no summer ceremony, I just went ahead and just did it for the spring, so I could just go and take the walk and just get it done. If I would did it in fall, y'all, I would have to wait all the way till December to even walk, and I'm like, I ain't doing that. Like, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys like this music though. If you guys know this music, this is from Persona 4 called Specialist. So if you guys remember this song, this is basically where it came from. Yeah, better do sooner? Yeah. Cause I definitely wait until like December to even try to do it, bro. Like, nah. That's not happening. If I do that, bro, I'm saying the reason why I don't want to do it in fall because I may be gone. I might not even be in my area when I graduate. After I get done with school, I may still be there or I may be gone. So it's like I don't want to wait December to do it. Persona always hit, bro. Atlas is known for doing a very good soundtrack. Like I always love listening to their music. You know what I'm saying? But we're about to get started, y'all. I'm just trying to let everybody know I am live, so we're gonna get it started. And like I said, we're going to do a spin a wheel, and we're gonna go with whoever we land on. I'm only doing it one time, all right? Because I want to just go and get straight to the point. And also, y'all, at my alone time. Oh, to do posts with different choices like who you date and stuff. That's a very good. Thank you for that idea, Vincent. I was thinking about that too. Like, I would let y'all decide on who should I date and stuff. I'll let y'all decide, and we'll just see what's gonna happen. That's definitely a good choice, bro. I'll probably do that. Next time when we do the next stream for Persona, I'll go ahead and just do a poll already in advance to where okay, these are all the characters that I can romance. I'm gonna do a poll about what you guys want me to date. Or I could do it like this: I spin a wheel, and that I could do it a live one, like wherever it land on, that's who I'm gonna date, and I'm gonna make sure I pursue that goal, dating that person. So yeah, definitely, thank you for giving me that idea, Vincent. That's a very good idea. And also, Brody, Divine Blade, this for you, bro. All right. Definitely see it when you get a chance, Devon. You'll definitely see what's up. Kasumi for P5R, Mitsu for P3R, and Naruto for Persona 4 Go. Alright. Okay, that's your choices, bro. That's your choices. I do know that in 5R, I do want to try Kasumi. So maybe for 5, I would definitely want to try Miss Kasumi because I never get a chance to like really see hers. But I know about everybody else's per se. But it's like she's new to the game. I'm like, I want to see her. So I say for the mom, when we get to P5R, I definitely want to go straight and do Kasumi. But with 3 and 4, I'll let y'all decide for that. But 5, I'm just gonna go straight to Kasumi. Since it's new to the game, I want to see her story. Alright. We got everything set up. We're gonna go ahead and do the spin the wheel really quick. So let's go ahead and switch over. Testing. Okay. Alright, we're back. I don't know what just happened. Alright, we're good now. So yeah, what the basically we fixed the question we just said, Vincent, is that I know for Marie, she has a Valentine date, if I recall correctly, but she do not have a white day event. So it's like you will just try to chill with the guys or just pick someone randomly and stuff. But she definitely actually have a Valentine date for Marie. I know that. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh yeah, it came through a lot slower with the respawn. But yeah, I was saying that Marie has a Valentine Day, if I recall correctly, in Persona 4, but it's not a White Day event. And it's true what you said, but Kasumi don't have a V Day and White Day. Understandable. But I was like, I want to give her a try since I was like, I want to see more of her character if I were to date her. Instead, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I remember she was treated like Haru, because I remember the vanilla version, Haru was like on come from close to the end of the game, and that's when we see her. And now in Warrior, they have it to where she's shown up a lot more earlier in the game to where we've seen her, and then that's when, you know, that type of thing. That she get more into the story instead of just like show up like close to the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all right. Let's go and win this poll. We're going to spin the wheel. We're going to see who we're going to go with. We're going to go with either Persona 4 Golden or Persona 3 Reload. So let's get it. And we're gonna, and like I said, I'm only doing this one time, and then we're gonna go straight into it. All right. So we're gonna begin in 3, 2, 1, and boom. All right. All right, so the winners, y'all, is Persona 4 Golden. So that's we're gonna start with that game. All right. So the order I'm gonna do this is Persona 4 Golden, and then Persona 3 Reload, and then go straight and play Persona 5 Royal. So I figured out I'll do this live so you guys will know I was legit and that this just like legit that it got to where it was gonna land. Instead of like do a screenshot and then show that this thing win, and then knowing that people could say I could probably do it many times, I could just cheat. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do all that shit. But yeah. How Social Link got killed by her story placement. I'm saying in vanilla. Are you saying as far as vanilla, or are you talking about as a whole, vanilla and royal? Because I remember in her social link started close to the end, and you had to have like max proficiency to even try to interact with her. And believe me, that's like an overkill. And that's in the vanilla. Because I think in royal, you don't have to get max proficiency to even try to do her social link. I think, but I could be wrong. But yeah, Persona 4 Golden is the winner, so we're gonna get started with that. So let me get the game audio in here to I know I had to get that situated. Oh, in vanilla? Okay, I figure much. Hope you all have fun. Gonna skip on this one because I found P4 to be kind of boring. Understandable, Chaos. It's understandable. I'm saying Persona 4 ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I just know I grew up with Persona 4 because that's like my first Persona game that got me into the series, so I enjoy that the most, and it's one of my favorites. And I got a group of friends who love Persona 4 and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? All right. And I know you guys see my little collection of games. I got a lot of games, which I still got a lot to finish. I got a lot to finish. All right. But here it is, y'all. Persona 4 Golden. We're gonna get this started. Trying to think. I may move my camera maybe down here. I may move it down here, like right here, so that you guys can see what's on the top right. But it may change. I may change it. I may change it. I play Persona 3 Portal first. Oh yeah, you did play the Portal. I think remember you told me you played the portable version. I'll be honest, I have not played P3 like when the OG came out and stuff. So me playing Reload was actually my first ever playing Persona 3. Anyways, that final one. Alrighty, will do, Mr. Chaos. Hope you be alright, brother. Alright, we'll see if the audio's gonna come through. Alright, I got the music playing. Alright. And also, I'll tell y'all this. When I'm playing this game, y'all, I'm just doing it just blindly. So basically, like, when I talk to people, when I do like, I may do it to where I'm gonna look up answers for the quit for like the questions in class. I do want to mess up my knowledge, so I want to like do it good, especially on the tests. So I may do that. But other than like the social link questions, like answers, I'll just do it just blindly, just so I can like play it fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm just checking on graphics and stuff. You know, always. Alright, yeah, so I play on like 120, 1440, so 2K. Yeah. I never really struggled in profanity in PT5, especially because Yogan at night early game has a lot of option range. That's true, I definitely remember that. The P5 all give it more to where you get a chance to really like do more messing up your stats, like for real. Alright. Alright. And just for the sake so I won't be struggling and stuff, because this game is actually hard. I missed the intro music for Persona 4 Golden. Well, it is. I agree. But yes, just have a good time. We're just gonna chill. I'm just gonna play this in normal. I'm only playing this in normal. I just want to like have a good time. Cause this game it's tough. Reload was my first experience playing P3 because I refuse to have AI party members. Yes, bro. I agree with you. I agree with you, Vincent. Because I'm not really a big fan of the AI. I definitely don't like the AIs ones. That's how like Reload was actually my first experience playing P3 also, so I agree on that. Yo, GG, I'm not gonna be here for the Persona stream as I want to go in blind. So just want to say hi and wish you best of luck, dude. Alright, Isaac. Thank you. And hopefully whenever you get a chance, Isaac, when you play Persona, definitely hit me up, bro. I want to see your experience. Alright, I want to like hear your experience of you playing those games. Alright, because the Persona series is very fun experience indeed. And I grew up playing this series. And all that stuff. I modded P3 FES to have control of Persona members. You should have told me about that, bro. If I would talk to you, bro, I would have gotten it and I could like play the original. Oh yeah, P3 Portable had that too. That's true. Oh yeah, but we gonna play this on hard mode, normal mode. I just want to make it a little easier on myself. And depending if we get too hard, I'll probably. Well, I ain't gonna change difficulty, but I definitely do no hard, very hard mode, dude. Alright, well, relax and have fun with the game. Should I DM you when I'm ready to start PFS? Okay, yes. Definitely let me know. Definitely DM me, Isaac. I do want to see how you do. Maybe even if you want to like live stream so I can watch you. This game is a work of fiction. No person, group, and yeah, same thing. I ain't have a PSP back then too, so that's why Reload's actually my first game really getting into a P3 as a whole. Alright, of course I remember this scene. This is like leading into the Velvet Room right here. I know that each Persona game had like a different like environment of the Velvet Room. It's based on the protagonist of the game to where it's gonna with hell. So this right here, I remember her. Her name's Margaret. And that's Igor.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I forward to not live stream game I haven't played, but I'll be fine with being in the Discord call. Yeah, that's what I meant to say, bro. Like in the Discord call, you can just live stream it to me.
It seems we have a guest with an intriguing destiny.
I actually miss his voice after Igor. You know what I'm saying?
Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality.
Mind and matter.
It is
in
a
a
room
that
that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. It may be that such a fate awaits you in the near future. Now then,
See, I miss his voice. I miss Igor's voice. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I always. Yes, I'm playing. Yeah, I bet. I see you later, Isaac. I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to Persona game, I go with the canon name for the protagonist. It just feels right to have the actual name instead of just you just come up with a name. You know what I'm saying? It just feels natural to have the canon name. So of course, this for Persona 4, we got Yu Narukami. That's his full name. Yo, I'm gonna pop in here and then gonna do pop here and then gonna do a little bit. All right, got you, bro. Definitely good luck with your homework, Brody, and yeah, you got this. P4 is great. I just have a lot of issue with things that I don't find best to talk about on stream. I mashed up the Japanese name with the English name. Same here. I always use that Canadian name. Well, if you don't want to talk about on stream, Vincent, you could DM me so you could tell me what's going on. Alright. I think, yeah, Narukami, and then first name is Yu. So, I think that's his canon name. So, I mean, I hope I spelled his last name right, of course. Alright.
I see. Now, let's take a look into your future.
Now, I remember that they polled about who's the best Velvet assistants. You know what I'm saying? And I remember a lot of people say Elizabeth is like the best one, and then next is Margaret.
Each reading is done with the same cards, yet the result is always different. Life itself follows the same principles, doesn't it?
You guys do know that they're supposed to be making like Persona 4 Rewind? Like they're supposed to make a remake of this game? Are you guys hype about that?
The tower in the upright position represents the immediate future. It seems
it's not anything too deep, but it's just not the most inviting thing for stream chat, that's all. Honestly, but listen. Justine, you handle this. Yep. Kathleen. I know that's her saying that.
The moon in the upright position. This card represents hesitation and mystery. Very
Yo, I always fell in love. I always like doing about the tarot cards. You know what I'm saying?
Encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you. In the coming days, you will enter into a contract of some sort, After which you
Your
will
favorites are the
return
twins.
here.
All right.
The coming years
Yeah,
turn
I remember I
in
did a
with
poll,
destiny.
bro. Elizabeth was
If the
number
mystery
one.
goes
Second was
unsolved,
Margaret.
your
Third
future
were
may
the
be
twins
forever
or
lost.
Lavenza.
My
And
duty
then
is
last
to
was
provide
Theodore.
assistance to
Theodore
our
was the least
guests
favorite for what
to
I
ensure
was
that
seeing. And I'm
does
like,
not
dang, so Theodore had no love.
Ah, I have neglected to introduce my assistant to you. This is Margaret. She is a resident of this place, like myself.
My name is Margaret.
Margaret.
I am here to accompany you through your journey.
I always wonder what's the
We shall
backstory
attend to
of
the
the
details another time.
the
Until
siblings, the Velvet
farewell.
siblings, like where they came from. That's what I'm always curious about, where they came from. Oh, look at that! It's Visay. Haha, Visay, who is of course voiced by my favorite voice actor, Laura Bailey.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
Slim down this summer with the refreshing taste of Calorie Magic.
I should try that drink.
And we're back. Now on to some juicy news. The Mayumi Yamano scandal.
Oh, dang, there's a scandal going on.
If first he bags a singer, then he has an affair with a TV announcer on the side. Do chicks really dig politicians?
Isn't it just stuff like money and connections? When you get down to it, financial and political.
As you not call me right there, bro.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
Well, what do you think?
I don't know why, y'all, but it's just that you know combat. I don't really see him as like a silent protagonist per se. I see him as the
I'm
more
sure that you
talkative
all
of the
know
group.
already, but at the end of this month, he will be transferring to another school.
Gosh, I can't believe this.
Quiet down, guys. I'm not done yet.
They should do it to where we go to his actual hometown and like we see about that over there, his friends from over there. You know what I'm saying? I always want to see how it is like if we're in not in Inaba and like we're in his hometown.
We will arrive at the Yasogami terminal in a few minutes. Passengers headed for Inaba City and Yaso Inaba Station, please go to the other side of the platform.
Y'all, just thinking about playing this game, y'all, this brings nothing but nostalgic feel. I remember playing this on the PS3, you know, via PS2 games. So I was playing this game.
Preparing to tour overseas. Taro Namatame, a council secretary in the Inaba region, whom she married just last year, is now under suspicion of having an affair. What's more, his rumored mistress is the well-known TV announcer, Miss
Should we go soon?
Yes, just about.
Nanako. Tell this, y'all. As far as the kids, who y'all think is your favorite? Ken, Nanako, or I think I forgot the dog name. Kumaharu. Which one y'all think is probably like your favorites of the kids per se? I'll say out of them, I'll say Nanako is probably my favorite. She's definitely my favorite. Then Ken.
Yaso Inaba. Yaso Inaba.
I'm just saying I don't see you as a quiet character. Makoto's more of a quiet type. You're more of a talkative type, which I feel like when you gotta look at the anime of Persona 4 had the best anime out of 3,
Hey,
and
over
well,
here.
3 is known for their movies, but it's way better. But at least it's better than 5.
Well, you're more handsome in person than in your photo. Welcome to Inaba. I'm Ryotaro Dojima. I'll be looking after you. Let's see, I'm your mother's younger brother, and that about sums it up.
Alright, so his mom's younger brother. So basically, he's still like that's his uncle. Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
You probably don't remember, but we've met. I've changed your diapers before, you know?
Change diapers. That's crazy.
This here's my daughter. Come on, Nanako. Introduce yourself to your cousin.
Yep.
Hello.
Yeah, they're cousins.
What are you so shy for? Ow!
She's so shy. I understand that. Nanako's shy.
Well then, let's
But
get
she haven't met her
Car's over
cousin for like a while, so I definitely won't follow her. Oh, there's Mui.
Hey. You dropped this. Whatever. All I did was pick it up.
There's Mui. My favorite Persona kid is Shinya.
What's wrong?
Shinya. Do I remember Shinya? The name sounds familiar. Wow, this game but nothing but nostalgic. Why are you staring, Nanako?
Hi, welcome to Mole.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
Yo, what's up? I know this person is really important. I remember that person.
It's in the back to your left. You know which way's left? The side you don't hold your chopsticks in.
I know. Jeez.
That's something I know about.
Are you taking a trip?
No, we just went to pick him up. He just moved here from the big city.
A city, huh?
Fill up my car.
Oh, Shinya. Okay, I definitely remember him.
Right away, sir.
Yeah, I definitely remember him.
Good time as any for a smoke.
Are you in high school?
But yeah. See, that's it's been a while since I played P3, so that's why I don't remember most of the
There's
characters.
so little to do. I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now.
What, in this area?
Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
See, shaking hand. I remember that sequence.
Oh, I should get back to work.
Nanako's looking at you. Oh, he felt something. So I feel like that person that we just talked, that attendance.
You okay?
That attendance is
Did
something.
you get car sick? You don't look too good.
This gaming, I still like. He can put me back in if he wants not to make it for Piggy in the middle.
What's wrong? You okay? That's understandable. It must have been a long trip for you. Why not take a little walk? Get some fresh air. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Hey, look, UTA, that gas station person, they're totally not important. Mm-hmm. I'll wait here. Why don't you take a walk and get some fresh air? The shopping district is near the house, so you should get to know where all the stores are. Tell me why you did it after the performance. Still again, oh baby, I need you. But there's something that might really like. Heartbreak, you, it's so hard thing. Heartbreak, you tell me goodbye. This song, man, this been nothing but nostalgia feel, y'all. And this been nothing but. I remember people do like this. Okay, let's see if I get this right. You remember they were doing this? You remember this, y'all? They were doing this a lot. They were Tommy. I remember that. Oh, Lord. Alright. Have we met before? I met you just now. Just now? Okay. Just yeah, anywhere to go. We'll talk to the lady, the old lady. You have something to do in this shopping district? It's a bit run down, but we have everything here. It used to be a lot more preposterous back in the day, but we only see regulars nowadays. If only Junes haven't come into town. It's convenient, but it's a little sad. Alright, I remember these two. These are siblings. Saki and this her brother. That's their brother, sisters. I'm doing good, Liam. I'm doing good. Hey, do you know where my snack went? I had it in the fridge, but it's gone. Oh, I ate it just now. I thought it was leftovers. What? No, it wasn't leftovers. I was making sure to save it for later. Oh, really? Sorry about that. Well, I'm gonna work. See ya. What? I was looking forward to eating it. I think Izanagi is the best MC persona. I definitely agree with you. Out of Orpheus and Arsene, Izanagi is probably like the MC persona. Like he's probably like the best one, and he's like the more well known of the persona group. You know what I'm saying? He's the more well known. I like the shop. It's really nice. It's inconvenient and convenient at the same time. There's a delicate balance. This is what I expect country life to be like. Tell me heartbreak, you is so highly. Alright, let's go and talk to him. Are you okay? Alright. Alright, let's get it. What, Blake? He done a stream since? He been busy, bro. He been busy. You arrive at the Dojima residence. For the next year, this place will be your home.
All right, let's have a toast.
Oh, there's some sushi. Y'all, just imagine they would have did a remake on this game whenever that game come out.
Dad are busy as always. They're working overseas, was it? I know it's only for a year, but getting stuck in a place like this because of your parents? That's rough being a kid. Well, it's just me and Nanako here.
Yeah, he did a video, but if you're talking about stream, he haven't done a stream for a little minute, but he did a video.
Family, so make yourself at home.
I'll do just that. Thank you for your kindness. Yes, sir. I'm gonna probably say yes, sir, to him. Yes, sir.
Right. Are you into military stuff?
Nah.
Well, anyway, let's eat. Oh, who's calling at this hour? Dojima speaking.
And he always had to leave all the time because he got detective whip.
I see. So where is it? All right, I'm on my way.
Yep, he always leave all the time.
I made the right choice to skip the booze. Sorry, but I gotta go take care of some business.
Like that people, it's an A Royal Air rather than an urban one like 4 and 5. Oh, you meant P3.
Okay.
I know she felt hesitant. She don't say hesitant. She just don't know her cousin like that.
Nanako, it's raining out. What did you do with the laundry?
I already brought it in.
All right. Well, I'm off.
Okay, so I know you're talking about P3 as a Royal area.
For this week. Next, let's take a look at the hourly breakdown of tomorrow's weather. With storm clouds moving in from the west, expect rain throughout the day tomorrow in most areas.
Let's eat.
You find yourself alone with Nanako. You might want to strike up a conversation. See, I would try to do the good things for her. Like, I would talk to her. You know what I'm saying?
He investigates stuff. Like crime scenes. My dad's a detective.
Yeah, he getting found. He's a detective.
And now for the local news. City Council Secretary Taro Namatame is under fire for an alleged relationship with a female reporter.
Why you gotta do this affair though? That's his wife. How you gonna cheat on her?
Revealed to this station that she will likely pursue damages. In response,
iTelevision
has decided to cancel all of announcer Mayumi Yamano's
Yeah, Mayumi, you definitely deserve that. I mean, look at her.
of an affair with Mr. Namatame are resolved.
The Mrs. Namatame's wife is way better than looking than her that we're seeing. You know what I'm saying?
This is boring.
I felt that, Nanako.
At Junes, every day is customer
Oh yeah, Junes.
Come see for yourself.
I remember this little tune they did.
Every day's great at your Junes.
I knew it.
Every day's great.
At your Junes.
Aren't you going to eat?
She just stopped it and just said, "Aren't you going to eat?" She was just singing and saying, "Every day is great at your Junes," and then she stopped and said, "Are you going to eat?" I was like, "Dang!" She just had to. She just stopped. I'm like, "Bro." Nanko's at the loss. You should leave her alone. That was it. She's not familiar with her cousin, so that's why. Well, her big bro. I know she call her She called you big bro. That I know that she got that suggestion from Chie. I want a Persona game in different countries than Japan. It would be interesting to see how the concept could conform to other culture, political space shit, and school system. That's true. I mean, if they do that, that'd be something. I mean, the only thing that's probably like similar, that's like not, that's like outside Japan is Metaphor. Cause Metaphor then took place in Japan, but it take place like in a way different environment. You know what I'm saying? So I would say Metaphor kind of count as one. You were just enjoying the singing. Yeah, you're probably enjoying my singing. Oh, my singing? Well, I ain't surprised. Alright, you'll be living in this town for 1 year starting today. You wonder if everything will be alright. School starts tomorrow. You should hurry to bed. Alright, starting up the next day. Oh yeah, he gonna have that little close enough getting that awakening of getting his persona. He going into this little ordeal. This is the air is covered in a thick fog. All you can do right now is proceed forward. Oh yeah, that's true, Liam. Yeah. Which MC had the best room? That's a very good question. If I would choose the one who got the best room, I would say I'll say Joker. Yeah, it's Persona today, bro. This is a real choice stream, and I'm starting the Persona series. Since with Sly Cooper, I stopped with 3, and I'm just taking a break off of it. I do 4 and another time, but I'm focused on 4 right now. Persona. So yeah, the one I feel like who got the best room, I'll say Joker, because especially the point that you would customize it and make it like more, it's more spacious. I'll say even though you're up in the attic, but it's like it's more spacious. You know what I'm saying? So I'll say Joker got the best room. Do you seek the truth? You heard someone's voice. If it's truth you desire, come and find me. You heard the voice from up ahead. And crazy enough, y'all, we're gonna be at the same. If I remember correctly, we'll be in the same area close to the end of the game. If we get that far, you know what I'm saying? You sense someone ahead. Will we continue? Yep. Alright. So, you are the one pursuing me. Try all you like. Alright. It seemed that you could see a little, despite the fog. I see. Indeed, that is very interesting information. Yeah, you're saying that. Hurt, you will not catch me so easily. If that's what you seek, if what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder. I wonder if the people we made would change the dungeon into more like P5 palaces. Maybe not. They may keep it like, you know, similar to like how it was in the with the how P4 is. It's just that they're gonna probably like make it bigger. I think what you're trying to say that it'll be like more bigger to where you could warp around the area more like it, like P5 palaces. Cause I feel like it's gonna be similar to like how it was in Tartarus, to where like they make it like, you know, they make it bigger in some areas, but it's like, I don't know. Everything sees what they want to, and the fall only deepens. Will we meet again? At a place other than here? I look forward to it. You are losing consciousness. But yeah, I know you guys are hyped for that. No, we're gonna get people remade since it's already been information talking about it's gonna be going on.
Breakfast ready.
Nanako, she cooking us some breakfast. I know I want some good old Nanako cooking. All right.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nanako.
Okay, let's eat.
Now I said, did you do the cooking?
I can toast bread and cook sunny side up eggs in the morning. Dad can't cook, so I buy dinner. You're starting school today, right?
Did she cook
My
dinner?
school's on the way, so let's go together.
Oh, Nanako. She's just a sweetheart, y'all. Nanako is such a sweetheart.
You keep going straight from here. My school's this way. Bye.
So she basically know what school that you goes to. That she been around the area, so she basically know. Oh, here he come. Ha, Yosuke. Yusuke. That's Yusuke. Yosuke. Dang, he actually hurt himself big time. You should leave him be. He just left him alone. Alright, y'all. Just wanted you to know, Yosuke is definitely one of my favorites in this game because he is voiced by my favorite voice actor of all time, Yui. So Yosuke is actually one of my favorites in this game. He's definitely one of my favorites. Of course, along with you. Alright, Chie, Yukiko.
Talk about bad luck. The homeroom teacher here is Morooka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's King Moron, all right.
King Moron.
Get to enjoy his long-ass sermons every day for a whole year.
Hey, you guys, I heard there's going to be a transfer student from the city in this class.
Which is better, Junpei, Yosuke, or Ryuji?
Guy or a girl?
Yeah. I'll say Yosuke.
Transfer student from the city.
If we go by the orders, y'all, I'll say Yosuke, Junpei, and Ryuji.
I don't want to talk about it.
What's with him? Who knows?
So we got Chie, Yukiko.
All right, shut your traps.
He went silent.
Kinshiro Muraoka, your homeroom teacher.
Look at his teeth, though, y'all. I see his teeth.
Just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be pure as the driven snow.
Ha, funny.
Now, I hate wasting my time, but I'd better introduce this transfer student. This sad sack's been thrown from the big city out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's guy.
He really talking bad about
He's
us.
just as much of a loser here as he was there. So you girls better not get any ideas about hitting on him. Tell him your name, kid, and make it quick.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna just say, you call me a loser? Your courage has increased.
That's it. You're on my shit list. Effective immediately. Now listen up. This town is miles away from your big city of perverts and assholes. In
Bella
more
and Koala
ways
from
than
Yukio
one.
GX.
You'd better not even think of getting involved with the girls here.
I remember about Bella and Koala.
Abusing them.
I remember that in the dub, he's voiced by Sean Schmidl, the voice actor for Goku. In Japanese, they try to do like a stereotype of him being like an Italian guy.
Damn phones, checking your life journals and your my places.
I know when you said my places, I know you're talking about MySpace.
Excuse me, is it okay if the transfer student sits here?
Huh? Yeah, sure. You hear that? Your seat's over there. So hurry up and sit down already.
Oh, hush up, Kimon.
He's the worst. First, huh? Rotten luck for you to get stuck in this class. Well, we just have to hang in there for a year.
Sucks to be the transfer student, ending up in King Moron's class on the first morning here.
Yeah, he won't think twice about suspending you if you get on his bad side.
Imagine if he did.
Then again, we're all in the same boat.
Shut your traps! I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
Damn. I don't know why he's saying all that. Left at the school, will you be able to fit in here? We shall see.
That's all for today. Normal lectures will start tomorrow.
And here comes the announcement.
Attention all teachers. Please report immediately to the faculty office for a brief staff meeting. All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
Ugh. You heard the announcement. Don't go anywhere
I like how in Persona games you can clearly tell who's in your party from the jump. Usually I can tell by if you look at that profile picture. Like if they show like a profile picture of them talking, I'm like, yeah, you know they're important or like they're gonna be playable in a way. So I like that.
Don't those sirens sound really close? I can't see a damn thing. Frickin' fog.
Yeah, like every time it rains lately, it gets all foggy.
Hey, did you hear? I hear that paparazzi's looking all over for that announcer.
Oh yeah, you mean Mayumi Yamano, right? I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping district.
Actually, I heard that.
And they're gonna try what? Talk to Yukiko?
Are you serious? Hey, Yukiko-san. Mind if I ask you something? Is it true that announcer's staying at your family's inn?
I can't discuss such things.
Yeah, I guess not.
You know, run away, go straight over there.
Oh, sheesh. How much longer is this gonna take?
There's no telling.
I should have left before the announcement came on. By the way, did you try what I told you the other day? You know, that thing about...
Oh, about finding your soulmate in the Midnight Channel?
No, not yet. Sorry.
Aw, that's okay. It's just, I heard a guy in the class next door yell something like, "My soulmate is Yamano, the announcer."
Y'all remember Chie's old voice actor if he was playing on PS2? You remember her voice actor?
Inside the school district. Police officers have been dispatched around the school zone. Please stay calm and contact your parents or guardians as soon as possible and quickly leave the school grounds. Do not disturb the police officers. Head directly home. I repeat.
Bum, 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 bum.
What? Something actually happened?
They're all nosy.
Come on, let's go take a look.
They're nosy.
Hey, are you going home by yourself? Why don't you come with us? Oh, nearly forgot. I'm Chie Satonaka. You know, I sit next to you, right?
Yeah, of course. And I'll be funny if I say you do, but I'm just being nice, of course.
Well, nice to meet you. This is Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm sorry that this is so sudden.
Come on, don't apologize.
Oh yeah, I remember Yukiko is more like a well-reserved individual. She seems very quiet most of the time. Oh, there's Yosuke.
Miss Satonaka, this was really awesome. Like, the way they moved was just amazing to see. And I'm really
I
sorry.
remember a couple of times a bunch of cops were at my school. Dang, everything was okay over there?
See ya. Thanks.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Dang. She may just kick him. You know, kick him in the nuts. So dramatic.
I think mine's cracked too. Critical hit to the nads.
Are you alright?
Oh, Yukiko-san. Are you worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko. Let's ditch him and go home.
Dang, bro. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. You should leave him be. Vayne, you did not want but try. You're just gonna leave him alone. You're just not gonna deal with Yosuke. Oh, this guy.
You're Yuki, right? You want to go hang out somewhere?
What? Who are you?
What's up with him? What school's he from?
Never mind that. He's going for Yukiko-san? Man, you'd think he'd at least wait until she's alone to make his move.
I bet you a can of Tappy gets knocked out.
No bet. Haven't you heard how difficult the Amagi challenge is?
I just want to look at what the Amagi challenge is, you know what I'm saying?
So, are you coming or not?
I'm not going.
Fine.
What did he want from me?
What did he want? Obviously.
Yeah, a couple times to bomb threat once with the potential after shooter situation.
You really
That's crazy, bro. Hope I'm glad everything's okay though on your end.
That was way over the top. It was creepy how he called you.
It's crazy how
Yuki.
I know people just crazy. You know, I don't know why they do that.
Yo, Yukiko-san. Turned down another lovelorn fool, huh? Man, you're cruel. You got me the same way last year.
I don't recall doing that.
Oh, you serious? So then you want to hang out sometime?
No.
I'd rather not.
That'll teach me to get my hopes up. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
We're just curious is all.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
She's so apologetic, Yukiko.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's staring.
Yeah, all it is all in the same year. My school is dropping the ball. That's crazy though. But I'm really glad you're still doing okay though. It's just crazy though. It's like that.
So you came here because
I remember one time when I was in high school, I dealt with a potential bomb threat, but it was a fall. It was just like I remember there was like two of my classmates who actually did like a bomb threat video talking about they was actually gonna do a bomb threat, whatnot. No, it's not that. It's something entirely different. I remember there was two of my classmates or people I know from school who was just doing like a little racist remarks of the students at the school, and they got like expelled as soon as the video got into the school. And it's like they got expelled.
It's a great inn. It's been going for generations, and Yukiko here is gonna take over someday. Their inn actually attracts a lot of visitors to Inaba.
I never gonna visit that Amagi Inn.
I don't think that's entirely true.
So tell me, you think Yukiko's cute, huh?
Oh my. She asking, is she cute? Yeah.
Oh, I knew it!
Come on, don't start this again.
She's really popular at school, but she's never had a boyfriend. Kinda weird, huh?
Come on, stop it. You shouldn't believe that, okay? It's not true that I'm popular or that I've never had a boyfriend.
Oh, she had say.
Wait, no. What I meant to say was I don't need a boyfriend. Jeez, GA.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, it can get to that time. She ain't so silly. She is. I'll say I like this voice actor better than the old voice actor that we have for P4 in the original, the vanilla.
So that high schooler left school early, and as she came down this street...
Wow, who could imagine that hanging from an antenna?
I wanted to see it too.
Oh, you got here too late. The police and fire department took it down just a moment ago.
Well, I think it's terrifying. I can't believe a dead body showed up around here.
Wow, dead body.
Wait, what did she just say? A dead body?
And we already know who. I know who it is and stuff, y'all. I know who it is. We saw it in the flashback with you.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I'll say, did something happen?
Well, you could say that. That damn principal. We told him not to let them through here.
You know this guy?
I'm Detective Dojima, his guardian. Well, how should I say this? I hope you get along with him. But you three really ought to stop wandering around and head straight home.
And then here he is, Adachi. Adachi.
Adachi, how long are you going to act like a rookie? You want to be sent back to the central office?
I'm sorry.
Go wash your face.
It's crazy how Dojima is acting all this to Adachi, knowing that it's more to him than meets the eye.
Was this what that announcement was about?
What do they mean it was hanging from the antenna?
Hey, Yukiko, why don't we go to Junes some other time?
Good idea.
All right then, we're taking off. Starting tomorrow, neighbor, let's do our best.
Great vegetables. What's up, guy? Long time no see, man. Long time no see, bro. How's your classes been? I think you about done, bro. You on your break right now? Your spring break right now? Or summer break? I don't know. Tell me why you did it. I'm a dream of the night. Tell me why you did it after the falling. Feeling it, oh baby, I need you. Something that might be like. No, that ended a while ago. Ah, so you back at school now? You back at school now, brother? Just like 3 more weeks and I'm free. Oh, okay, nice. Hey, you! Don't you know there's an order to go home? What? If you get caught up in the situation, something bad, go straight home. You hear? Dang, I think he's still saying that. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's up with this.
I wonder if Dad's not coming home again tonight.
She felt very sad. She know that she dealt with stuff like this with her dad. She always be home alone and stuff because her dad always do this. Dojima always do stuff like this.
Near the Samegawa River in Inaba. The deceased has been identified as Miss Mayumi Yamano.
Yep, I knew it. She's dead.
Announcer at the local television station. The initial results of the Inaba Police Department's investigation.
Which, of course, y'all, she got killed, which we don't know.
The Inaba Police Department. That's where Dad works.
Are you worried about him? It'll be alright. I'm gonna reassure that everything will be alright.
I know. That's his job, so this stuff happens.
The body was found hanging from a large television antenna atop a local resident's roof.
Good thing they don't show the body.
Uncertain as to why the body was in such a state. With the cause of
Right, we'll see one body coming for later.
Investigate whether the death is an accident or a homicide. A thick fog common to the area has slowed their progress, and plans to fully canvass the area are delayed until tomorrow.
Dang, that's crazy. She really dead. That's what I'm saying. She's dead. Mayumi Yanomo, the girl that Namatame having that little affair with, and she's dead.
They found her on the roof? That's scary.
Oh, it's okay, Nanako.
Oh, it's Junes.
Yep, Gina's right there.
At Junes, every day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great.
This little thing.
Every day's great at your Junes.
She definitely enjoyed that. Nanako's looking at you expectantly. Do you like that song? You're a good singer. You're Junes. Yep. You're Junes.
You memorized it already? I'm the best one in my class.
Oh, she's nothing but a sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? When Dad coming home? Signs of love. We come away. Only time we let's sing a lie. That's you. They say I'm the one who just got to me. I said nobody ain't got to me, cause I don't need an explanation. All I need is a fellation with a consolation. Bro, finally to the give a shot. Dumbo, I ain't confident on hold on. You know I got it though. And we're gonna see Yosuke again. Oh my god, Yosuke, come on. You like an accident prone person.
You saved me. Thanks. Oh yeah, that's right.
And they call him Bowling Student.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura. Nice to meet you.
Yosuke Hanamura.
Say, did you hear about the incident from yesterday? We found that announcer lady hanging from an antenna. You think it was some kind of warning? There's no way something that weird could have been an accident.
Yep, never mind, indeed.
A dead body over a roof like that? That's just messed up. Then again, it's pretty messed up to kill someone in the first place.
That's definitely true, Yosuke.
Oh crap, we're late. You want to ride? It's a little squeaky, but it should be fine.
Yeah, riding by with Yosuke. Alright, I think I'm gonna do that first introduction to a morning class. Oh, never mind. Be quiet, you idiots. You guys are in high school, aren't you? Can you shut up during class? Don't you have any common sense? First of all, my job is to waste my precious time teaching you assholes philosophically. And since I'm so nice, I'll straighten up your rotten attitudes while I'm at it. Aren't you honored? And I'll be going especially hard on any of you moron that's curious about the murder. Got it? Now get your books out. Thank you for the knowledge, Mr. Kimon. You need to be so aggressive.
So, you getting used to this place?
Yep, indeed.
Wow, that was fast. There isn't much to do here compared to the big city.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yosuke did came from the big city, y'all. He did came around the same like environment like Unicorn.
Oh, you know about the local delicacy? It's grilled steak, man. Like that's anything special, huh?
It is special.
You can get it cheap. Want to come? You helped me out this morning, so it's on me.
What about me, huh? No apologies? My trial of the dragon?
You always come around when I'm talking about food.
How about it, Yukiko? Don't you think he should treat us too?
I'll pass. I don't want to gain any more weight. I need to help out at the inn today anyway.
Wow, Yukiko-san. You started training to take over the business?
It's not like that. I'm just helping out when it gets busy. Well, I should be on my way.
Oh Lord, but I know that she's having some repressed feelings going for her about that.
We should get going too.
Huh? Do I seriously have to treat two people?
Well, that's your fault, Yosuke. You want to treat you because of being a best friend, and of course you broke Chie's DVD, so yeah. Chie at least saw Yosuke's money alone.
Is the cheap place you were talking about? Ugh, they don't have grilled steak here.
Like the stream? Yes, sir. What's up, D-Man?
Freeloader train, I had to change my plan.
You guys can like, comment, and subscribe for your boy Gigi. This is Viewer Choice Stream Part 14. And we're starting on with the Persona series, y'all.
I haven't told you yet, huh? I moved here from another city about 6 months back. This location just opened up and my dad was assigned to manage it. So our entire family came out here. Here, this is to welcome you to town.
But yeah, you know.
Satonaka, yours is on me too.
Yeah, I know.
More Expedition 33 in the bit, bro. D-Man, that game is so peak. If you saw, like, there's a certain music in the game, bro, and I feel like that game is the music in that certain boss fight is so good, bro. I was listening to it practically all day, bro. I'm gonna send you the link so you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you got in that. Well, I'll say I don't know how far you got in. So DM me where you at in the game, D-Man, before, so I won't try to like spoil it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grinding HSR. I'm looking to have you on while I'm playing. Oh, it's all good, Vincent. Who's that? Is she Yosuke's girlfriend?
He wishes. That's Saki Kanishi. Her family runs a liquor store in the shopping
I'm
district.
trying to see more of her.
She's working here part-time, though.
What? This is Saki.
Hey, how's it going? You look beat.
Hey, I'm finally on break. What's up, Hana-chan? Boosting the family business by bringing your friends here?
Ugh, Madam, you wound me. Kidding aside, you look down.
See, I wish we see more about Saki though.
Nothing.
That we don't see much about her, really per se.
Hey, if you need to talk, I'm always willing to listen.
I'm okay.
Yeah, no, I put Hunter out in Monster Hunter, but I don't even. Doesn't matter. It's likely Game of the Year with Monster Hunter because that just. Well, I haven't played Monster Hunter for a minute. I haven't played Monster Hunter for a while, bro. But yes, I definitely see Game of the Year for Expedition 33. It better win something.
Are you the transfer student? Oh, did you hear about me already?
This definitely giving that vibe of Rebirth, bro. And I definitely enjoyed the game, bro. I'm gonna play more of it tonight after I stream. I'm gonna play more of it tonight with a good friend of mine. To me, him being a VC, and we just been playing it at the same time.
You two get along good. Hana-chan's a good guy, but he can get nosy sometimes. You gotta tell him right to his face when he starts to annoy you.
He do get nosy. But, nah, he's a great guy. That's not true. Yeah, he's annoying. Yep.
All right, break it up. You're kind of getting on my nerves.
Well, my break's just about over. Back to work I go. Laters.
Oh, senpai? Saki senpai says I'm annoying, but she's even nosier than me. She has a younger brother, and she treats me pretty much the same way.
Yeah, we've seen her brother. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want her treating you like a brother, huh? I get it. So that's how it is. The daughter of a local family-run liquor store, and the scion of the invading chain. Oh, the flame of forbidden love.
Dude, it's not like that.
I started playing The Last of Us 2 since they released a PC port not too long ago. Loving it so far. Bro, I haven't played Last of Us 2, but I knew about it. You know what I'm saying? I knew of the game. I may play it eventually, though. That alone. I mean, I just know what happened. Of course, guy, if you get to a certain part in the game, just know you'll get pissed off if you have not seen it, bro. If you get to that point, you'll definitely be pissed off what happened. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like y'all, I'm trying to like play more single player game. I'm trying to like make sure I beat a lot. My backlog's terrible with the single player games. I play a lot of multiplayer games. You know what I'm saying?
Try it out. Wait, you haven't even tried it yourself? Wow. I'm trying to remember the last time I heard something this stupid. All that aside, you know that incident yesterday? You guys think it was murder? Ooh, what if the culprit behind it was still lurking around?
That laugh though.
You shouldn't joke about stuff like that. Now who's the childish one? All I'm saying is, you guys better try it out tonight.
I'm just saying. If you guys get a chance to watch an anime of Persona, definitely give Persona 4 a try. Cause at least I would say it has one of the best anime. Another day alone with Nanako. Did your father call? Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, he's home.
Aww.
What a day. I'm back. Did anything happen while I was out?
No, you're late again.
I'm sorry. Been busy at work.
Yeah, I know you're busy, Dojima.
Can you put the news on for me?
Like, I know you're trying to do what you can, Dojima, to like have a job, but you have to make sure you be there for your daughter. Take a break once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Cause you've been overworked a lot.
Foggy Inaba. Announcer Mayumi Yamano's dead body was found hanging above a house in this isolated rural town. It is confirmed that Miss Yamano had been involved in an affair with Taro Namatame. husband of Enka singer Misuzu Hiragi.
Yeah, Enka singer on top of that. I don't even know that we didn't see like much about her as Namatame's wife. We just seen just a portrait of her. The fog is coming. It's about to be coming very soon. And we're gonna see something I think in this next scene. Something's gonna come up.
The police plan to investigate this relationship and question any personnel involved with them. In addition, we now bring you an exclusive interview with the student who found Miss Yamano's body.
Who is it?
An interview with a kid?
He's already tired.
Find her.
Oh, they put Saki.
Could you tell she was dead? Did you see her face?
Y'all, why he talking like that? The guy, he's like trying to get up in her business. Like, what's going on? What's going on? I didn't know. I need to know everything.
Don't you think it's scary that someone was killed on a foggy day?
Huh? She was killed?
Oh, so
That reporter,
did you see
though.
anyone suspicious around here?
No, not really.
We heard that you found it when you left school early. Did you have some personal business to take care of?
Huh? That's...
Oh my god, that reporter. He really did perpetuating the girl. He put perpetuating Saki so much. It's like, bro, chill out. You're getting so freaking noisy.
Tragedy that occurred near the local shopping district. Many store owners are raising concerns about losing customers as a result.
If they lose more customers, it'll be because you're making such a stink about it.
It
He's
really
gonna fall
is a
asleep, of
bizarre
course.
case, isn't it? I mean, hanging someone upside down from an antenna. I'd have to say it's a warning or a sign.
Someone checking on this new reporter. It's like he checking on. He's really trying to get so nosy of a Saki. And it's like he may be trying to, he may be trying to hit on her. You know what I'm saying? He may try to hit on her.
And they don't have a single
You know what I'm
suspect
saying?
yet? Taxpayers' funds are going to a police force who can't even figure out if this is an accident or a
Man, it felt good playing Persona, y'all. And he's asleep.
We'll be right back after these
Yeah, it felt good playing Persona again, y'all. I always miss playing these
Every
games.
day is Customer Appreciation Day. Come see for yourself and get in touch with our products. Every day's great at your Juness.
Every day's great at your Juness.
Hey, Dad, can we go to Juness together sometime? No?
Yep, he is asleep. He is snoring. Don't worry, Nanako. We're gonna do something with you. When I go to bed, I'll wake Dad up and tell him to go to his room. Yep, he is sleepy. He's just sleepy. He's so sleepy right now. What's going on? Alright. Alright, we're gonna see about the Midnight Channel and what's gonna be going on. So we'll see what's up. Alright, you can hear rain outside. It's almost midnight. There's so many appears if you look into the TV on a rainy night. Could Chie's story be true? Little did he know, there's more to the when he meets the eye of what he about to see. Remember that this game, y'all, out of all the Persona games, y'all, Persona 4 definitely had like the more, like, a lot of people, like, a lot of games collaborating when it comes to this game. Yeah, we don't know who that is, but I feel like that's probably Saki because I've seen the hair. If you guys don't know who was that talking just now, I know who it is. That's Izanagi. That's Izanagi talking to you. I think that lead into him trying to get his powers and stuff. The way he ended up having a persona. So I think that's what he's doing. The I am thou, thou art I. So it's like it's basically saying that it's going into leading them getting a persona. Yeah, imagine you touch it, and he'll think he'll go straight in. think the person who probably grabbed him, that's probably Teddy, y'all. I feel like Teddy. Dang, that's big damage. Critical hit.
Are you okay? Okay. Well, good night.
It's not easy the coolest looking star persona in my opinion, unless you count Thanatos. That was it. We got Izanagi, we got Orpheus, we got Thanatos, and then Orsin. So, I know Thanatos is. I think that's like his main persona, but it changed to Orpheus.
Sorry.
Puppetami, sorry, move over. Cheer forces up under your umbrella. I did have my own, but I saw this kung fu movie where they used an umbrella to pull off some sweet moves, and I accidentally bought mine trying to mimic the movie. By the way, did you see it? Do tell, but the puzzle is show. Never mind. I'll save it for when the others are around. We're gonna be late for school. It's kind of awkward to only open this up now, but we're pretty close here. I'm gonna just go ahead and run the rest of the way. Don't worry about it. You'll catch a cold, then let's race. But I'll be nice and say, "What? You'll catch a cold." Oh, right. Good point. If I catch a cold, it could spread, and that's sus for anyone. Yeah, I think I'll keep going with you. Come on. All right, let's go. But yeah, Izanagi is like more popular. He's like the main popular of the starter persona. He's like the main popular one. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Hello everyone, my name is Kimiko Sufuni, and I don't know how much you know about world history, but I'm an expert. First, a little about me. I love to use my downsword to look for lost items, and there's nothing quite like a romance. In fact, world history is a magnificent moment. History is like a river. It was born in the past and flows ever forward. I hope we can all enjoy the profundity of history together. And since this is my first lecture, I'll start with an easy question. Our transferee, Mr. Narukami, please stand up. The Western calendar is based on Anno Domini, the traditionally believed year of Jesus Christ's birth. What is a year before 1 HD called? So we got 0 HD, 1 BC, or -1 AD. And I remember this question, y'all, till I remember from looking at world history. There's never a 0 AD, never. There's no -1. So let's go skip to 1 BC. Ah, you see to understand as well. If you think that history is like math, 0 AD would be the more natural assumption. But world history is much more complicated. The Gregorian calendar we use today is based on the Julian calendar, which was made while there was no concept of a 0 as a number. That's why, when counting backwards, we go from 1 AD straight to 1 BC. Hopefully this was a nice introduction to world history. You gave the correct answer. Your nose has increased. Alright, see, I did a good job. I just kind of knew. I knew that answer from the get-go.
Body being hung upside down. That's so freaky. Is it supposed to be like mimicking an execution? It's messed up.
Just a heads up, y'all. I know tomorrow, like tomorrow afternoon, so I'm gonna post a poll to where I'll let you guys decide who should I date, who should I romance in this game, and I'm gonna go with that romance throughout the whole game.
But well, yesterday on TV,
You see Saki, that's what I'm saying. It's Saki, bro.
Oh, you never mind. Look,
No, it's wrong, bro.
Yosuke, did you hear the rumor? Saki Senpai's supposedly the one who discovered that body.
I wonder if that's why she looked so down. She doesn't seem to be at school today either.
Yosuke.
Huh? Yukiko, are you helping out at the inn today too?
Things are really out of
You
hand.
said if they get to that point, bro, but nah. Maybe for the next Persona game, they may go with that route if they do that.
I guess they're
But
ready
it's all
to
the females, bro. It's all the females.
By the way, did you see it last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did. I seriously saw a girl, but my soulmate's a girl? What's that supposed to
That's
mean?
not your soulmate. It's just
I couldn't
basically
quite
more
tell
to
who
it.
was, but it was a girl for sure.
It was
Her hair
Saki.
was brown, about shoulder length. She was wearing our school uniform, and
Hey, I think that's the same person.
They should have kept that route.
They got that much detail,
Oh,
though. The image I saw
guy.
was blurry.
I remember I saw like a I saw like a scene to where they did scrape the scene to where that you can actually romance Yosuke.
How about you? Did you see it?
Like they actually did that until they scrapped it up. But they did show that to where you could have romanced Yosuke if you wanted to. He'd probably be the only male one you'll probably would romance if you want to take that route. But other than that, it's all the females.
Tired last night? You must have just fallen asleep in front of your TV.
that'd be one interesting.
It's weird though because Yosuke always said partner, partner, partner. I'm like, bro, why you keep saying you don't call it your partner? Like, bro.
If it had been bigger. Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat screen TVs are definitely in these days. Want to go check them out on the way back? We're beefing up our electronics department this month.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I just gonna be crazy thinking about seeing this.
And I've just got to see my kung fu movies on the big screen.
We've got some pretty big ones in stock. I bet they'd be big enough for you to fit into.
Now we do it again. No, Nosuke romance 1 out of 10. I wish they kept that in. It would have helped type his underlying homophobia towards kanji.
I don't know.
Yeah, Yosuke, because I know that when we go to the Midnight Channel to go say kanji, he felt very like awkward of the atmosphere and stuff, and to where he's like he's cool with kanji, but he's still worried that kanji is, you know, because his shadow. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that the reason why kanji shadow is like this is because he have an interest in like doing like knitting and all stuff, like things that you would see from a female would typically do. You only see a male do it, so that's why his shadow showed to where that he's confused of his sexuality. Like he can't like do stuff that he loved doing because he may be seen as queer or stuff like that, because you don't see a guy doing knitting, like, you know, do things that you think a typical female would do. So he felt like he had to act all big and tough, to act like he's like a big man, and like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what he felt like he'd be more accepting as being a, like, guys accept him a lot more than just a female. The female don't like him doing this, but at least for a male, they at least appreciate him doing that. Like, he's a leader of a biker gang. He's big and tough, so it's like the males, the group, is all cool with him. You know what I'm saying?
Huh? Something wrong, Yosuke?
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
Hell no.
Oh yeah. Side note, y'all. Have you guys seen that? Dang. You guys seen that that little sign that's right under this TV on the left? That show a person under that? I happen to know that's Rise with her hair down. Okay, it's up there. You guys that say moon, like moo, you know what I'm saying? It showed Rise. I remember that hers. You know what I'm saying? That basically Rise. Oh my god. You really gonna put your TV in there?
Oh my god!
You really gonna put your face up in there? Empty space.
What do you mean inside?
What do you mean empty space?
I told you, it do. If you look at it, that look like Rise. I feel like I saw it. That's how I happen to. I happen to pick that up. When I seen this.
Too much for my bladder.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore.
And he used the bathroom.
Shit, customers, they're coming.
Never saw that? I just have to notice it myself. Oh, Lord. No. And they're going straight in. Typical Yosuke and Chie. Which, of course, if you guys see like a canon relationship, Yosuke and Chie would definitely be a good couple. I mean, how they act and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dang. I felt that pain.
Ow. I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Junes?
Hell no, it isn't. I mean, we fell through a TV.
Nah, well,
Actually,
think of it like a behind the scene type thing that we seen like that TV setup, TV production. That's what we're seeing it like that. That's how we're seeing it. We're in the TV production setup.
So, we're still alive, right?
Where are we? Are you guys okay? This is a dream? I'll make sure they're good. Yep, your understanding has increased.
I think my butt's cracked now.
Of course it is.
Whoa.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
That's it. It's like a TV setup. That's what they look at. TV production.
Is this a studio? All this fog. Or is it smoke? There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
That's a fog.
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
What are we gonna do?
Let's look around. Let's go home. It's up to you. They said, let's look around.
Huh? But look, we need to get home and... Huh? Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from?
They came from up top.
I don't see a way in or out.
What? That can't be right. How could that be?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how?
Let's calm down. Let's look for a way out. We're doomed. Let's just calm them down.
You're right. Okay. Okay. Let's calm down and think about this. All right. So we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
Chie is really scared. I could tell.
We must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but...
If there's no exit, we're trapped. So let's cross our fingers and look around.
Alright, time to look around.
What is this place? It feels different from where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but... Damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be positive, but we've got to trust our instinct a little.
I know, but...
Chie, it's okay. It's okay, Chie. Alright.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter here? No service. What a surprise.
Can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going.
And they're gonna see that this is somebody's room. But just know that I remember this is like connected to whoever's
It's a dead end. There's no exit.
that is connected to who came in here.
Creepier and creepier the further
I know
we
you guys
go.
seen that thing up there with the chair and then that thing up there. I know you guys seen that.
Can't hold it any longer.
You can imagine what happened here.
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
You're going here? Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Turn around. I can't go if everyone's watching. I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care.
Don't you just hate it when you accidentally fall inside of a TV and get transported to another world?
Faces are all cut out.
Yeah, like you're into a whole different area, and originally you didn't know where you want to go and stuff until.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good.
Mm-hmm.
It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Yep.
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere.
Yeah, because there's maybe tied into what happened to Miami, Miami, because it might have been because she had killed incident and that's why she got committed suicide.
Let's go! I'm sick of this place, and I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too.
Yeah, their body feel heavy. They're not used to the atmosphere of this area.
All right, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
Phew! We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
And lo and behold,
There's something over there.
it is Teddy. Teddy.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
Monkey, a bear.
What in the world? That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked! What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
The bear is cowering in fear. Maybe it would be better to ask him nicely. Where's this place? Who are you? Is this a dream?
This place is what it is. It doesn't have a name. It's where I live.
You live here?
If I was you guys,
Sorry, Teddy.
I'd hurry back
I'm
to the
sorry,
other
Teddy.
side.
Only humans have right.
Someone's been
Yeah, I remember that line, bro. That came from Naruto. Naruto had said that.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
He's sitting right next to
I already told
you.
Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit. Wait, what? What the hell?
TVs.
Where did those TVs come from?
Okay, now go, get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
And now they're out. But now they know that's the way to get into the inside where try to see Teddy. Is to basically going for Junes.
Huh? Is this?
Did we make it back?
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor.
Ba, 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 ba,
Why not try the
ba, ba.
delicious fresh produce Junes picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight?
What's the delicious
All
fresh
ages
produce?
are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Wonder what they're gonna give them.
It's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now?
Mm-hmm. There she is.
Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady.
Still, why
who died the other
Namatome
day.
did an affair with her?
So does that
Did
mean
an affair with
what we
Miami.
saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it. was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop. No more. We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take anymore.
They're saying that now, but they're going.
Feeling a chill too. Let's go home. I want to lie down and rest.
It's okay. They had to get used to it. They'll get used to it eventually when they get to that time.
Hey, welcome home.
Oh, they need some noodles. You still feel sluggish.
I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
She discovered the body. People still feel sorry for her. She wasn't at school today. Yeah, so yeah, she discovered about it.
Yeah, it's true. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared. We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet.
There's something about's gonna happen. Something happened with her.
Now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous...
Oh no, it's going to Yuki. They're gonna talk to her. They're gonna end up talking to Yukiko.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal? Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage
Yo, Uchiha. Yeah, bro.
If that happens, she'll be one of
You did not miss much, bro. I got to least. I'm still in the beginning of the game, bro. You only missed like maybe 2 days worth of what happened right now. So I'm still in the way beginning, bro. But how you been, bro? Hope that the what you had told me on Twitter was enough. Well, hopefully that everything was situated for you. You know what I'm saying? Hope it was situated. Hope you're been alright, bro. Yeah, but we're starting with the Persona series, which of course Persona series won the poll. You know what I'm saying? So they won, so I was like, okay, we're gonna start a Persona, and it's a good way. I'm happy that I'm playing Persona, bro, because it's like it's a good way to take It's a good way for me to take a break from Sly Cooper. I beat Sly Cooper 3, bro, and I definitely like. It felt good playing Persona.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine?
Because I did a spin the wheel thing like early on stream, and that it was gonna either be between Persona 4 Golden or Reload because both of those games was tied. So I was like, okay, we'll do spin the wheel on stream, and now Persona 4 Golden won. So we're gonna do it to where I'll play Persona 4 Golden, play all the way to the end. I'll say get to the true ending, so I can get everything, and then we'll play Persona 3 Reload, and then we'll end it with Persona 5 Royal. And if we do more Persona, I'll play Persona Q, and then Persona Q2. And of course, Persona Strikers, 5 Strikers, and then if you guys want me to do the dancing games, I'll play those too. You know what I'm saying? Annoying, but I'm gonna be alright. I felt that, bro. Because I know that you talking about you was like moving and stuff. I think in regards to your job, right? I feel like in regards to your job. But dang, I felt that, bro. Like I always tell people, it's always like each day is always gonna be something. It's never gonna be something good. It's always gonna be something that will make things worse or just get annoying. Like it always happens. You know what I'm saying? And there's a dead body. If I'm looking at the hair, that's Saki, y'all. That's Saki Konishi. She's dead.
Oh, you're up. Well, I'm off.
Dejima left the house.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Nanako, look, Roy. I'm a truck driver, so now I'm away from home for weeks at a time, unfortunately. Oh, so that's what you do, bro? Oh, dang. I felt that, bro.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
But dang, I hope that hopefully that you get back home eventually, bro. Hope it don't be too long. You know what I'm saying? I'll say that you definitely get home very soon, bro. Like I guarantee it. I definitely would say that. Sounds nearby. Seems there's been an incident. Cool. Yeah, there's something going on, and of course it's gonna be about Saki, because they found her body.
Hey, did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
You over here, people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden. Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
I come back from making ramen, and the first thing I see is a dead body.
Settle down.
Well, he just got your food ready, bro. You got your food ready. I felt that. What type of ramen? What flavor ramen you having?
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement.
That's our
for all of
principal.
you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3, has passed away.
She's dead.
Passed away?
And I know Yosuke having it harder. Yosuke having it tough on this because of the Saki.
The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts. All right, please quiet down. I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that bullying was involved in the incident.
There's something else to it. That's what's going on.
Mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Found dead? How could this happen?
Imagine all the game overs to be if you had to like don't find dead bodies.
She died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy.
Well, last time it was from an antenna.
Girl's friend. Clever. It's a girl's friend.
It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Unknown? Come on, this isn't some sci-fi drama. Oh, by the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that Midnight Channel thingy. They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary?
Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had Saki on the brain.
It's saying all that. Little they don't know the story.
Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen was Saki-senpai. There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain, and then she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Oh, remember that?
I don't know the story. Oh yeah, this is your first time seeing about Persona 4 Uchiha.
Just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that Midnight Channel.
Oh, this your first watch, bro? Hey Gigi, how you doing? How's everybody today? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, bro. Playing some good old Persona. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So basically what's going on, Uchiha, I will like give you like a short story basically. Basically what's going on is that there's this thing called the Midnight Channel. People are like appearing in from the TV and stuff. And because of that, it kind of give you an idea that this person, do you see how Saki, the person they just talk about, is dead. So it's like if you see somebody on the TV, that means they're probably gonna die very soon. So like you have to hurry up and try to save them before it'd be too late type thing.
Well,
so that's basically how it is. You know what I'm saying? And that they're gonna appear on the TV, and then like you have to like hurry up and save them before it's too late type thing, or this gonna happen to what happened to Saki and another place called Miyomi. But yeah, also Chia definitely get into the, it's kind of like the Manifest app in Persona 5 in a way, to like we're going to a brand new environment. It's like you go into it, but you go into inside a TV, an actual TV, and that's when you like go through each like a dungeon, and you have to go there to basically save the person who is in the TV right now. So that's basically how it is. Like, you know, attack the shadow cell and just save the person. Basically, that's basically how it is.
So it's not just me, huh? If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside.
Oh yeah, I did forget. I think I remember you told me, Uchiha, if I remember correctly, P5 was probably your first one of the Persona series that you play, if I remember correctly.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police? They haven't made any progress on the announcer's case.
Well, just imagine this game will get remade when we get the actual remake of this game. I'll definitely replay this game when they come out.
That's fine. It's just... I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now. Sorry, but you're the only person who can help me. I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting for you at Judas.
I knew it. Persona 5 was your first, Persona 3 is my favorite. Definitely understandable, bro. Persona 4 is my first and also my favorite.
How he feels, but we can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
Go with Yosuke. Stop Yosuke. Let Chia decide. We're gonna just say stop Yosuke.
Yeah, I agree. Anyways, let's go to Junes.
Valid. I knew about Persona from 5, but didn't go all in into P3R. Same thing, bro. I did, like I said, I did Persona 4 Vanilla, then I did Persona 4 Golden. I knew a 3, so I played a little bit of the OG, but I played P5, Persona 5, and stuff. And then of course when Persona 4 Gold, Persona 5 Royal came about, I played a good amount of that, but I didn't completely finish the game on it. But I will definitely will when we get to that game eventually. And P3R is like technically my first game that got me, like, it's probably like my first Persona 3 game. We'll just say that, because I haven't played the originals, so P3R is definitely like my first time getting into P3. Yeah, I want to buy a P4 Golden, but that remake's definitely coming soon, so I want to hold on to then. How about going later down the line when the physical copy are a bit cheaper? That is true. That was like, because I know the remake is definitely coming. It's just a matter of time when we're going to get the trailer for it, which I know I'm going to react to it. And definitely when we get a release date, I'm definitely going to buy it day one. And I'm probably going to stream it day one. You know what I'm saying? Just to play around with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good why I'm playing Golden right now, because so that I'm kind of like trying to remember the story. I know a good amount, but I'm just trying to remember.
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiot. Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I can't leave it alone. It doesn't involve me. I'm worried about Chie. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I'm worried about Chie. There's no telling what may happen over there. You voice concern over Chie come along. Your understanding has increased.
Yeah, it'll be just you and me. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
Yes, Chie, it's a rope.
It's tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a second.
He basically saying thinking that he gonna like
This is for you.
I have terrible news, guy. I put too much hot sauce in my ramen. Ah, dang.
I thought it
Well,
might be better than going
but
in
guy,
empty-handed. All right, let's go.
lot
Wasting any more time.
I don't do hot sauce,
Don't let
y'all.
go of the rope.
I'm going to let y'all know I don't do hot sauce in my food. I can't handle. I can't handle like spicy food. Like, I can't never put like too much heat into my food. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I can't. All right, we're going to the TV. The cheese right there. And dang.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
Oh. Yeah, I say yeah. I just don't do hot sauce. That's the one thing. I mean, look, if you do hot sauce, hey, good for you. I just can't do that. I can't do hotness. Like, I just had I just had tolerance to spicy food. I can't really do spicy food like that.
Why'd you come back?
I mean, I could do like a little heat to it. Like, if I could like do a little heat, okay, but not like all the way heat, like habanero or hotness. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing
If I can spread the sauce on my food, I will. The only exception is my jambalaya pasta. It's a bit spicy because of the seasoning. Oh, you Chiha, you made some jambalaya pasta? Give me a recipe, bro. I want to give it a try. Or make sure that you save me some, bro. You guys must be the one throwing the people in here. Hell no, don't label us like that. Shut up. I'm gonna just say, shut up.
What are you talking about? Throwing people in?
He just went silent. He just like,
thrown in here and they couldn't get out. They might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those
yeah, it was bad. Thank you, bro. I want to try to do some more cooking.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth.
Because I'll tell y'all this. My specialty, y'all, is some chicken Alfredo. I make me some good old chicken Alfredo. And I know one day this week I may make me some, alright? I had a taste, I don't know why I have a taste for some pasta. I have a taste for some chicken Alfredo pasta, I don't know why. Or some curry. Some chicken curry. Oh, so good. I'm definitely gonna probably do that. The song went muted.
Hey, you better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long
I'm still weak with the stronger kind. One time I ate these wings at the restaurant called Atonement, and my face was burning here for like 10 minutes. Bro, I tried the Atonement. Wings, I believe, and bro, literally after I bite it, y'all, give it like a minute or so, then I felt it. I'm like, no, I can't do it no more. I cannot do it no more. I was like, it was just so much. It took me a little minute before it went out. It's like, I don't feel it no more. And I just kept drinking water to give it to like, make it go away. I was like, never again I'm doing spicy food. Proof? It doesn't work that way. Yeah, shut up.
See? So it is you guys. For the last time, it's not
I have never drank that much water in my life. Bro, same. I was like, never again I'm doing spicy food. And I only tried at least one wing from one of my friends. So we had went out to Buffalo Wild Wings one time before, and he had got the Atomic wings, and I just took a bite of his wings, and it's like, never again. Never again. Never again.
I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions.
Never again, for real. I felt that, bro.
You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits.
Teddy, I know you're worried.
Just making sure. What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place, anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird
Yeah.
show?
Yeah, Teddy don't know nothing about that. He don't know.
What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has
The reason
ever
why he's
done
saying that because most time we see people in the channel, when we see when he's seen like people, when we see people in the TV, they think that they already been filmed and stuff, but nah, it's just because when they get into the media, that's just in the media, they're saying that's what's popular right now, and that's when they'll just pop into the Midnight Channel. The only thing that's not in the video is the season that I use. Oh, you DM it? You DM it to me, bro? You did? Let me check it out. Let me get my phone. My phone's charging over there. Let me go. Let me get my phone. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, she did. Nah. Are you sure you did? I ain't get nothing from you. I don't see nothing, bro. Yeah, I don't see nothing, bro. Are you sure you sending me? Well, it may pop eventually, so I'll just keep a lookout, bro. I'll just keep a lookout whenever you get a chance, alright? That's what I sent to you just now. Unless you did it on Twitter. That's on Twitter or something. Alright. Oh, okay, you did. You sent it to me on Twitter, bro. I thought you sent it to me on Discord. Oh, it looks so good, bro. Oh, wait. Fly Chef. Oh, wow, bro. You got it. Yeah, I'm on Twitter. But not, wait, bro. That's you doing it. You trying to do a home, you doing like a video? A tutorial video? Oh my god, bro. Okay, I see you, man. I see you, bro. I see you. I'll make sure I follow you, bro. I'll make sure I follow you, man. Because I always support the bro. Alright, I'm gonna support you, man.
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
We don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either, for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face. Whoa!
Oh, dang. There's nothing in him. There's nothing.
It's empty inside.
It is empty, bro. That showed what Teddy actually is. Oh, I'm about to say, if it was you, bro, I'm about to say, okay. I just followed the video. Oh, okay, gotcha.
You guys aren't the culprits, but I want you to find the real guy who did all this.
But I said the first video is definitely the one you made, and the second video is the one that you followed the recipe.
I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
Actually, not because TikTok usually do good as far as like making like videos as far as cooking and stuff. Oh, he's crying.
For all of a sudden. Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
Y'all think we could put Kenny inside Teddy like an Easter egg? Maybe. Imagine. I mean,
Hey, what should we do?
I would say even if we put Kenny inside Teddy. Wait, inside. Oh, you trying to say he'll be the Easter egg? Like he'll be the Easter egg?
And a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Oppose upon you.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
I promise.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
Ah.
It's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely.
I'm trying to think, y'all. I may do it to where,
my word too.
I mean, in this game.
I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy. You got a name?
Teddy.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find?
Like they have it to where like I can like change the difficulty of the game and change how much experience I can get, how much damage the enemy can do, how much I can do, how much damage I can take, how much they can take, and how much money. You know what I'm saying? I may do it to where just for the sake of making sure I'm good, I'm going to probably put into where I get increased money. So that can at least help me out as far as getting items and like, you know, better weapons, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Hey buddy. What's up, Jordan? What's up, man? How you been, brother?
Night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long
How's it going?
time.
I'm doing good, bro.
You can rely on
Um
but I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
everybody like I'm getting to the what I'm about to say. Oh yeah.
We brought weapons, but I mean,
Good heads up, y'all. 2 days. I got 2 days before I will be walking for my graduation ceremony for my bachelor degree. Okay. Just know I'm just doing the ceremony because it's only available for the fall or spring turn with my college and stuff. That I can only do it in fall or spring. So I'm like, okay, if I did in fall, I would have to do it in December to even walk or graduate. So I was like, okay, since I'm actually gonna be done in summer, y'all. August will be my last month until I'm like officially done. I'm like, okay, I'm going to just walk in the spring semester so I can go and just get it done. Enjoy the moment that I actually completed my bachelor degree and I just got to take one more class, which is like basically everything to where I learn. And I'm basically gonna do like a thesis, what is called a thesis statement. So like a short film showcasing everything that I have learned throughout the bachelor program and in the AS also in a way. And that this is basically a good way to basically show everybody my skills and actually put it into my portfolio, and I can show the people what I do so that it can help me get more opportunities and then of course a new job that lead into my career that I want to do. So yeah. Try touching Teddy, try pushing Teddy, or try hitting Teddy. I'm gonna try to hit him.
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
Okay, I'm probably gonna do it to a definitely
What is this place?
to where
just like
to like get more money. I'm gonna probably put it to where I get more money for the for this playthrough. I want to make sure I got enough equipment, enough items needed. You know what I'm saying? And to the point that when I had to like get personas to like help me in battle or when I want to do social links, so I'm definitely gonna have it to where I get more money.
You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
He's blushing. He's blushing.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
Yeah, the reality is Saki's. That's probably her. That's her reality.
This is our shopping district. We're not far from Saki-senpai's.
Yep.
I knew it. This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Probably.
Wait a second. They're here.
What?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to attack.
Here it come. We're gonna be going to the first boss fight. Ew. Creepy. Slimy. Gooey gooey. Yeah. Alright, there he is. Tell me this, y'all. Who had the best like opening getting personas? Makoto, you, or Joker? Which one do you think had the best one? If I had to choose, it'd definitely probably be Yu's. I actually like his. Here it come. Epic. There it is. Izanagi. Alright, so you said Uchiha that Makoto is Makoto, you, and Rin. Interesting. Usually it's always argument between either Makoto or you that people say they have the best opening to get their persona. Alright.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses.
That's true.
If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
You already know the weakness, but you want us to find out ourselves. Okay. Izanagi.
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies. It's weak to electricity.
Yep. Phase out my own out. I reach out to the true home I want you. On the low way to now. Take away. Oh no, let me out. Oh no, let me out.
Amazing, Sensei.
Yeah, I call him Sensei already. This is what's on saying that? I don't know. Alright. I don't know about y'all, but most time I tend to have like a starter persona. Usually I don't usually keep them, but say I always try to make sure I have like better personas and also in regards to social links. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm gonna get the ultimate persona for you, which is Izanagi Okami.
What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Eventually, Yosuke.
You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power.
You ain't got it because of someone gave him that power.
Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
Yeah, he was able to bring Yosuke.
That's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Sorry.
You haven't said it like.
It wasn't bad though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
All right. You two keep it up and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation.
Yeah, indeed. Let's see.
Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Alright, they're gonna be hearing some stuff.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
Y'all hush it up.
Sales have gone downhill because
poor father to have his own daughter working for the enemy. What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality.
See, they always talking about all this. Yeah, they really talking bad about Yosuke and his family.
Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Alright. They're gonna lead into the scene to where eventually we're gonna be a boss fight coming through. I know that's gonna happen.
Damn it, not again.
Alright, here you go.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right?
See, that's his dad talking about.
Ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like
Makoto is specifically spectacle to watch, especially for the first time. Him struggling to hold a gun up in his head and seeing Thanos and then smiling, shooting himself to call Orpheus too hype. Okay, let's phrase the question, Uchiha. I'll say the best one is definitely Makoto. The iconic, I'll say, is you. His is very iconic for me because I grew up with 4 a lot. Ren, he's good.
I never had the chance to say it.
Oh, the Saki's talking.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
She gonna say something.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass.
Yikes.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
So that's a real feeling to Yosuke?
Yes.
Who cares about Junes anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back.
But people are speculating this is what she actually feel. Did she actually meant those things, or it was just in Yosuke's mind that that's what, like, to where it's showing that?
So sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo.
Yui.
Actually, I'm
Oh, that's a shadow. That's his shadow. That's Shadow Yosuke.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding
I always like listen to the Shadow talking.
shopping district and Junes too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true.
They're gonna deny eventually.
You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone.
I like one thing I like about this game is how the Shadow self is basically repressing. They like the repressed feeling that they basically trying to pull off to the side, or how they're actually feeling, and they're just basically showing it. So Shadow Yosuke is basically telling what Yosuke is actually thinking this whole time.
Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe
See, that's what I'm saying. He basically just talking about what he feeling.
Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now
That's really crazy. Imagine y'all we have a shadow self of our own, and they would do something like this with us. How did it feel for y'all?
You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero. And that senpai you were so sweet on, her death was the perfect excuse.
I feel like everyone has a part in that's like this somewhere, even though we try to be good people. I definitely agree. This is why I like about this game is how we have like a version of ourselves that it's like our shadow self, and like they know how we actually feeling. And it's like, man, this is why I like about this game is because of that concept.
That's right. Say it again. You're not me.
And as soon as they say they're not them, that's how they really put it to where, yeah, they're their own person.
I'm not you anymore, see?
Alright, here come the boss fight. A little fun fact, y'all, with the shadow self, when we're gonna get the shadow self of the character, that's basically how the persona gonna look like, but it's more like a twisted version of their own persona. Only difference is in the real world you're forced to face it, but if you want to grow as a person, you have to. Definitely agree with that, Uchiha.
I'll crush everything that bores me. Starting with
Okay, it's more like that they represent like the negative aspects of our life, and how that's why they want us to, like, in order to grow as a person and accept it, we have to like know that this is a part of ourselves. So everything that we did in the past that we're not happy about, or we felt negative about, or just something that we repress so that we will try to be like a good person. That's how it's like we have our own shadow version of ourselves, and to where we have to accept that's a part of our character, and that we're trying to grow from it and basically become a better person than how we was initially. So this is what I'm saying why I like about this game and the concept of a shadow. To what it's basically like we all have like a shadow version of ourselves. That's why this game really hold way deal about that, and I enjoy it and stuff like that. Alright, so we know the weakness that Izanagi's is weak to wind, but of course, the opposite of wind and lightning is different. So Shadow Yosuke is weak to lightning, so we're gonna be attacking with lightning. And then most times I'll just attack it like this. I'll just do that. Alright, you gonna hit me again? Let's do it again with some little lightning, bro. And attack again. Alright, he's guarding.
it's guarding its weak
And we're gonna go ahead and guard too.
That's it? Boring.
Yep, win Oblivion. Alright. Alright, you're charging up, so I'm gonna just guard up for this. Now, just imagine when we get the remake on this. I wonder how this is gonna go with the concept of the game.
Here comes an attack. Defend yourself. You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got.
He's a little. You trying to growl something with that?
That's not gonna work.
Alright, he's boring. Alright, he's down with one shot.
Don't underestimate me. Here comes an attack. Defend yourself. What a freaking pain in the ass. Get out of my way.
And then you done, bro. Goodbye. Just gonna hit you with the thunder. You done. Goodbye, Shadow Yosuke. And then we're going ahead and level it up. 100.
Amazing, Sensei.
Alright, Izanagi leveled up. Alright, nice.
Yosuke, are you okay? Yeah.
So now it gets to the point that Yosuke and everybody else will have to accept their shadow self.
You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yeah, he really seemed reluctant to accept it. You have to be brave. You're still yourself. Everyone's the same inside. Yeah, you got to be brave, bro.
Brave. Damn it. Hurts to face yourself.
You gotta be brave, bro. You have to know that this is a part of you.
I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
Now he accepted himself as part of the whole. And because of that, Yosuke got persona. That's his persona now. Yosuke has faced his other self. He attained a facade used to overcome life's hardship. The persona Jiraiya. Then he got Jiraiya.
This is my persona.
And like at the same time too, yeah, in a way we got like our own persona.
When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the
His
ass.
persona is sick. As far as like you saying, like out of, like the model, like the design of his persona is like the best one. I mean, you can see a lot more Uchiha. There's a lot more of the characters.
Thanks. Hey, Teddy, could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here?
In a way,
Like how it
yes.
just happened to me?
She did.
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yeah, I like them both, but you is definitely the best. Yeah, I mean, everybody say you is probably the best one. I mean, Izanagi is like the most well-known of the starter personas. He's the most well-known.
I think we're done with this.
Next up would have been like Orpheus, and then, well, Orpheus, Thanatos, and then Arsene.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right? So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality?
Yeah, when we get to the settings, y'all, I'm definitely gonna do it to where I'm gonna have it to where I have it increased money. I want to just be on the safe side and just have like better equipment, items for everybody, and also enough item to like heal and stuff. So I definitely want to do that.
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice
So
before.
Teddy knows what's been going on here to where he knows when the shots get violent, and he just got to like wait for it to disappear.
And that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing
Now I'm
them.
really
Does
curious
that sound right?
about.
So if I'd been here until the fog
I'm really
cleared,
curious about
would've been in much deeper trouble.
how Saki's shadow self is and Mayumi's shadow. I want to see what their perspective on it. Yo, welcome back, Mr. My brother. Welcome back, bro. How's your homework, man?
They disappeared when the fog lifted.
I just did my first boss fight against my first boss fight in the game, right when against Shadow Yosuke. So overall, it's actually good. Again, I'm playing this on normal mode, just a heads up, y'all, because you know I just want to just enjoy the game. This game is definitely tough if you're playing on very hard mode, especially if you're done from the beginning.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
That seemed to be the case, definitely.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people
And I didn't know that whoever showed up to the TV, they're gonna have to come say that person, and they end up disappearing into this TV as soon as they've like been broadcast. So that's basically what's going on.
I ask something too. If shadows are born from humans,
I finished up an exam and got 16 out of 20, so I felt pretty good.
You don't even know where
Yo, congrats, man.
I know some things, mostly about this world. But
Let me see. Let's see that grade. Let's see. So 16 out of 20. All right, bro. You got an 80. Okay, that's a start, bro. Yes, you got an 80. Congrats, man.
will you guys come back here?
Of course, we made a promise. We had no choice. Yeah, we made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing.
I need to check my
I'll be waiting
my storage because I want to record some content on this. You know what I'm saying?
So we can meet up. You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Doom.
Well, pretty much.
Yes, sir. Got my grade up. Hey, that's what's up, bro.
Roger that. One exit.
I remember I took an exam, y'all, and it was an open book, and I got myself a 36 out of 100, and I'm like, bro,
Cool.
like, come on, like seriously. But at least my grade's still good in the class. I got like an 82, but I did this film project.
Hey, stop squeezing, you little.
Alright, the inside, and then now Chie, who just sitting there this whole time is wondering. Oh no, this is just like a tutorial dungeon per se. The first dungeon was lead into when we had to go save somebody. Nets.
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
The nerve of you guys! You're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off.
Oh, she really was hesitant. She was really scared, like, don't know what to do. She was really like, yeah, she have enough.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
Kind of, sort of,
Maybe
might
we
have,
did
kind of,
go a
sort of.
little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep. I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Well, see you in the morning.
Alright. So I think we're about to leave out. Yep, we're gonna talk to somebody. I think I have a feeling. Oh, it's Yukiko. Yukiko Amagi.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent
I know a lot of
me
people trying to think that the canon relationship of the personas.
Are you getting used to
People try to say that for you, they'll say that his canon relationship is like Marie, Rise, Yukiko, and then for Makoto, the canon relationship with him was Yukari or Aegis. And then for Persona 5 with a Joker, they said the canon relationship was like Makoto, and yeah, Makoto. Somewhat, not really. I like it. Yeah, y'all like it.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so,
We're getting along. She's with a handful. I don't know yet. She's with a handful, indeed.
I see. She's always full of energy. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too. And I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
How you gonna cut class, Yukiko? You like the perfect student.
Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
Yukiko, she looked nice with that look with her her kimono.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area.
Yeah,
Since the body
we
was
know about
positioned
that.
similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body, police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death.
Yeah, we're viral on that. It's probably like a serial murder case that's gonna be going on so far.
Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed surfaced until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
It can't be helped. Are you worried about him? I'll be here with you. Yeah, I'll be here with you, Nanako.
I'll be okay. Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Yeah, for her age, she really do a lot, like, by herself, you know what I'm saying?
Located upstream of
Uh-oh. Someone feel like they're gonna try to, talk to Yukiko.
Vacationers are known to travel
They're gonna probably try to, you know, do an interview with Yukiko. I feel that's gonna happen.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
I knew it. Y'all, she's gonna probably be the next one up.
She's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview
I knew it. They're going straight to her.
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
He's so trying to do this.
No,
Yeah, he is rambling, trying to, like, get into her personal stuff right now.
This is boring.
Not to Yukiko, y'all. No, not Nicole. Don't do it to Miss Yukiko Amagi. Alright. We check the status. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's go and save. We got more access to everything, so Yosuke, you, until we get more people equipped, stuff like that. Items, which look, I use no medicine or anything, not even once. But yeah, wait, hold on. Alright. Again, just to help me out, y'all, just especially since I want to make sure I'm like good to go. I'm only going over here, and for the money one, I'm just gonna just do more. I want to get more money, and so to kind of help me out if needed. That's it. But I'm gonna keep everything the same with experiment 1, keep it normal, damage given and taken normal. We try some dungeon, all that. I'm keeping it how it is. I'm just putting the way I get more money. So that especially when I do like switching out personas, get and persona that help me out with social link, I basically will have enough and all that stuff. But yeah. Alright. Just gonna go sleep. Let's see what's up in the fridge. Nope. Alright. Yeah, he gonna check the TV, y'all, and then he gonna see somebody that's show a little something. But you ain't gonna really see who it is, but you already know since Yukiko was shown in the TV getting interviewed, so she's like the popular person right now.
Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Yup, and here it comes. Alright. The image is there again. See that if the conditions are met, you can see as many times as you want. So around 12 at midnight, that's you can see what's up there. A silhouette appear. It seemed to be a woman. It looked like she's wearing a kimono, which of course, yo, that's Yukiko. You can tell it is, bro. I mean, it's Yukiko. It's Yukiko. She's up there. You will never be able to touch the person on the screen, bro. If that's your thing you'll be able to do. Yep, they disappeared. But yeah, it's Yukiko, y'all. She is up in that dungeon. She up in that channel, so eventually she's gonna get kidnapped and go straight in there. That's definitely what's gonna happen, y'all. Big time. I talked to Margaret.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, y'all.
Fast asleep in the real world, I have summoned you within your dreams. And so we meet again.
This is a space
Oh,
that
GA
only
ain't land
those
that
who
slide.
can, in one way or another,
Well,
enter
how
into the
so?
contract may
Oh
end.
yeah,
In
definitely,
your
bro.
daily
Does she know
life,
that Yukiko
you
is
subconsciously
right there?
heard the
She
call to
know that
awaken,
she gonna get
and
kidnapped.
you chose to follow the
She's gonna
destiny
get
of your inner
kidnapped
voice,
eventually.
thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Attain Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you
Again, like I said, y'all, when it comes to the Velvet Room, it always pertains to the protagonist. You see how with Hughes, his is basically going like a limbo, driving throughout the fog until they seek the truth. They're driving until they find the truth by just driving through the fog. Makoto's is an elevator. His Velvet Room is the elevator. And Joker is like, he's like in the prison, to where like he had to kind of like escape from his prison in order to seek the actual truth. And like, I think for Makoto, like I said, for Makoto's, his is to just keep going up until eventually he'll find the truth, what's awakening him, what is waiting up there for him. Similar to like him going to the floors of Tartarus, that they keep going up until they find the actual truth of everything. Economy is that he just driving through the fog and basically find the truth by keep driving through until they get to their destination.
Very well.
So yeah.
The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as
And in a way, we got like a persona, like we have it to where, like Ego is basically saying, we got like a persona, like we use to kind of like, you know, be there for us and like really like, you know, go for the world type of
It
thing.
is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Mm-hmm.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is
Oh shit! Is that way Makoto point up at the end of the game? Nah, GG.
Your own social links will gradually
Maybe.
the power of these
Maybe I might just come up with something that I thought about it, because Makoto, his Velvet Room is an elevator. They keep going up until they seek the truth, until he found the actual truth. Yuno Akame is driving through until they get to their destination, to the truth. Persona 5 is Joker. Joker is basically like trying to get out of a prison so that you can't like prison me because I know the truth. And then when I find the truth, if I find the truth, I will get out of there and I will get that truth. But yet, until I find the truth, I'm stuck in a prison until I can get out. You say that I'm cook. I thought about. I don't know. It just came to my mind about that and the concept of a velvet room. Everybody has a velvet room. It's different from each other, and it just pertains to them alone. So I feel like that could be the case. I could be wrong. I could be right. Hey, I mean, shoot, I may make a video about this too. Like, I may make a video about it, talking about that concept of the velvet room and how is it that, why it pertains to stuff like that. I may do a video on this to just talk about it and know about the concept of the velvet room for each of the protagonists and about how is it that it lead into the truth and what's going on. Because that when Makoto, like I said, used a great seal, he pointed upwards. So I could have let in, that's his truth right there, to where he did what he did. He sacrificed his life to protect his friends and loved ones. So that's his truth right there. In order to deal with what's going on in Persona 3, he basically sacrificed his life to basically seal it, everything. And that he basically just died. He just driving, and then we get secret to the truth. We end up seeing a beautiful destination that's gonna be awakening us at the end. Persona 5, Joker will just get out his prison, and he's not chained no more through you know, corruption and all that stuff. To know that he found out the actual truth of what's actually going on and stuff. He's not in shackles anymore. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I think about it.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona.
I'm more curious about the history of the Velvet siblings. So we got Elizabeth, Margaret, Caroline, and Justine, which of course made Lavenza, and then Theodore. I wonder what is their origin, how they came about, where they're from, where they're born, what's their connection to Igor.
Till we meet again.
Because I know that other Persona game, that's the mobile Persona game, that's only for Japanese and stuff, that there's another Velvet sibling, and I wonder what's her story. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I do appreciate you, Chia. I may have came up with something that I just kind of thought about.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us.
See, they don't know who it is, but of course, us audience know that that's actually Yukiko. So that's her. She's gonna get thrown in very soon.
If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
I like his determination. It had to be us. I want to keep my word too. Let's put an end to it. Or yeah, you do it. Imagine if I put you do it. Yep, you do it. You are not. But there's no way you can refuse in a situation like this.
Dude, I have to say, I was really hoping for your help on this. I mean, I don't know if I could do it by myself. You know, I tried sticking my head in the
Oh,
TV
he felt
last
very
night,
saddened
you
on
did.
that. I didn't expect that, but okay.
I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
May have from Igor.
Then again,
Igor basically
you managed
let y'all
to go
do
inside
that.
the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a fate stirring the friendship between you and Yosuke. Alright, that's the start of a social link with Yosuke, and his icona is the magician. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the magician arcana. And you know that each of the characters are like the reason how they got like different arcanas to where Yosuke is a magician. It put into his like his personality and stuff, and that's why it led into that's his arcana. That's what he represents.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through.
Not looking forward to the Discord around this social link. Discord's when the remake is dropped. How so, bro? Tell me why. How you don't think, especially this social link? Is you talking about what I talked about earlier about how there was actually a scrap scene to where you can actually romance Yosuke? Are you talking about that, or are you talking about something different? I probably think what you're talking about. It was supposed to happen to where he probably be the first one you could romance, but he's actually the first one. I'm just waiting for my weed twist, y'all. I know Jamal, I'm getting my weed twist and getting a haircut.
Chia, about yesterday?
Yeah, okay, I figured that. I figured that's the case.
Is Yukiko still not here?
Oh, she's not here. She got kidnapped. She got kidnapped.
No.
Hey.
At least I haven't seen her today.
It happened. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know people are really hoping for a romance with Yosuke, especially since it was that because of that scrap scene. So if it happened, it happened. But we'll see. We'll see. Knowing that they had to do with Rewind, they're probably not going to put that scene in there. They're going to try to keep it true to the OG, like, you know, the original source material. So they're going to probably not do that. But again, we'll see. It may change. You know how in the remake they do change well. I don't have a single problem with it being in the game. However, I'm not looking forward to the people arguing about it. Believe me, there's gonna be a debate, bro. There'll be people that who are in for it and people who are not in for it. So I know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what's gonna happen. So like you said, Yuichia, I had no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just showing just a different scene to where what if, like a what if moment. You know what I'm saying?
Give her another call.
Like I just know, like of course I will mess a girl, but then of course I will try that route and see how it is. I mean, shoot, if you guys remember the game Catherine, and that you got Catherine with the K, you got C Catherine, and then you got Win. I think that's supposed to name Win, and know that Win's history or who that person actually is. They basically took that route of doing that. If you think about it.
Or she might be helping at the end. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for
My
that?
thing is this: it's not a forced scene, regardless if it's in the game or not. It's player choice. Yeah, it's not gonna be like forced. It's like it's your choice if you want to take that route. If not, hey, you don't have to. But it just give you options.
Is this Yukiko?
Like with Catherine, we got K Catherine, we got C Catherine, and then we got Win. Which, if you guys played Catherine full bar, you will basically know Win's history and know who that person actually is. So it's like they already went for that route. I ain't gonna say much because again, if you guys haven't played it, I'll let y'all find out. I don't want to do no spoilers on it, but I didn't play the game, but I seen the scene, so I know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
She gonna show up though, Chie. Yeah, think about it.
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because
They're always shown on TV because that's the talk of the town. That's what the Midnight Channel is for, the talk of the town. They're putting what's popular right now, what's going on. That's why they're shown on TV. Before it was Mayumi Yamano. She's showing up first. She was the talk of the town. Then it showed Saki that she was the talk of the town. And now it'll be showing Yukiko, so she'd be the next one up, being the talk of the town. That's basically what's going on. And Midnight Channel is basically shown. Midnight Channel is basically like we're just seeing what the media is portraying, but in a way, it's showing to where like it's showing like something that we don't think. Like we would think that it's actually real life that they actually doing these things, but it's more to it. You'll try to think that, oh, that's actually the real thing, even though that's not really the case.
Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chie, stand over here.
Again, y'all, if y'all see that moo, you know what this person. If you see that moo right there, that's Rise. If you notice to her sprite. Oh dang, he got bit. Wonder what the protagonist didn't, especially since he's new to town. Oh no.
Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
Aw. I'm fine. I'll be alright. I think I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Come on, don't cry. Sheesh, that's
She sounds so voice
Hey, you. We know you're in there.
Is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always. This land feels so barren.
Baron. Oh lord. But yeah, that's okay. I think because you ain't really much of a well-known person per se, so they ain't really worrying about it. You know what I'm saying? I think the people who's already been in this town is like the talk of the town. You know what I'm saying? If you pay attention to the news, they're basically portraying about. I know they ain't gonna say like, oh, if the person like in Inaba, we saw this new protagonist, we saw a new person in town. You know what I'm saying? And that we go ahead and talk to him. Let's see about why he came into this Inaba. Why is it that he here? Why is it like who you like better, being in his own hometown or being here in Inaba? I'm like, believe me, if they would have put him up there, then I'm not blaming. He already have a shallow self, and that's the case. But he already, he's a special case because you know that he's a fool. He got the arcana of a fool. So he got what they said is a wild card. He got access to practically all personas from different Okanas. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, he's a special case. And I think it's a special case with Yosuke, because, you know, Saki, she was the talk of the town, you know what I'm saying? But Yosuke came through because he's, like, associated with Saki. And that's how he got a shadow coming through and stuff, because he's, like, connected to Saki. Like with Yukiko's, since Chie is connected to her, so eventually, you know, we're going to see her shadow, Chie's shadow, coming through. Stuff like that.
We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know,
tell me, y'all, at first glance, how y'all feel about Adachi? How y'all feel about him?
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame.
I have a ton. Also, OMG, Adachi. To let y'all know, he's voiced by Johnny Yabash, who also voiced Yu Nanakami. So, when you think of it like this, Adachi, well, I'm a hush. I don't want to say much about him because, in case if everybody who's new to this, I don't want to say much about Adachi, but just know, pay attention to what's going on in the game about what Adachi is doing. And you'll kind of see about what he's doing. Alright. For people who do know how to play Persona, you guys know what I'm talking about.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. By the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew, and our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved.
No, it's so crazy how I'm late about to be doing my graduation walk in 2 days. I got my cap and gown and everything, so it's like I'm very excited.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
Thank you, Nanako. I was gonna say. Like I said, just a heads up again, y'all. If you go to my difficulty, I just put more money because this will help me out as far as getting better items, equipments for people in my party, and also help me out, especially when I have to like change personas, especially if I'm doing my social links. Because I know that for the magician, if I do Yosuke social link, I need to make sure I have a persona that have magician in it. I don't know too much about him in this game. Now you give up. That's why I'm a hush. I'm a hush. I'm gonna let y'all. We're gonna play through it, and y'all can just see about Adachi. Okay. But just know, Adachi is there. Just pay attention to him, is all. But everybody who played this game, but I played Persona 4 We Know Ultimates. Okay, so you basically know a little bit about him then. Since you have played Ultimates. So you basically do know about him. Oh! I should have. Now look at this, y'all.
Good evening.
Yukiko.
Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm
about to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Here I go.
Okay, y'all did not expect that, but that's okay. That's Yukiko, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you know that's her shadow. That is her shadow. Because that's basically who will press up and how she actually feeling. So yeah, yeah.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her, and I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Yeah, whoa, indeed.
We need to get in touch with Yukiko-san first. Crap, I don't know her number. Oh yeah, I can just call Chie. Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes first.
I feel like I should have recorded this. I wouldn't lie. I should have did like a reaction about we saw Yukiko's Midnight Channel, and I'm just looking like, okay. But I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I feel like I'll be too much. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, she actually doing all this. Oh, Nanako.
Good morning.
I said, where's your father? You up early today? I mean, I know her father's gone, but I said, you up early today?
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's gonna be late.
He always late.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
Oh, the basic she's used to being there by herself.
This weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast,
Oh, the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
I mean, it doesn't look like it's out, Nanako.
Weren't you going somewhere?
Weren't you going somewhere? It's like, are you supposed to be leaving, Nanako? The best way to come up with a dodge is to spam the A button. Are you talking about with the that little
Found some stuff we can use in
the gun when he pull out his, like, you know, the gun and just like shoot.
We've got our personas,
So I think that's what he's trying to say.
Golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So
Look at that. Look at her. She's just looking at him. The katana. The nata. Nita. I'll take the katana.
you've got discerning taste. This is a Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though. As for me... Wait, maybe both would be good, too.
Yosuke, I don't know why you try to do that,
Kinda
bro.
like this, or like this. What about this?
You move around too much, bro. You could slice somebody.
Two suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Wow, he basically just calling the police on them.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids who like weapons. Oh, that doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
But this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest! He felt so hurt. And by saying, you resist me? Oh, well, you under arrest right now, mister.
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere, for God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Or this would have ended up on your permanent record.
We're sorry.
Yosuke, what are you talking? It's your fault. That's your fault, bro.
Wait, so the
not
one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. That she's just a high schooler, you know. Could be that she decided to run away from home.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
But this better not happen again.
It's sensitive, but they want to keep certain stuff.
Whoa, Pardon me?
And there's Adachi.
Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
Oh, can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say?
He gonna say it.
If you're friends with Miss Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. By the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Yeah, Adachi just probably saying some stuff though.
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamano, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude towards guests. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse. And with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason.
He basically telling her what really happened.
I think I've gone too far.
About what happened.
You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Psst, forget I said anything, please.
And where's my coffee? And then comes Chie.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are! Jeez, what are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere!
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. We'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already? I kept calling her so, but she didn't pick up.
Yep, she basically in them.
And it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently, Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out. I think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? Oh, what the hell is wrong with them?
I fucked that Chie.
Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Look, we need to save her. Let's all calm down.
Right. That's the important thing.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to. And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Yeah, no, eventually she's gonna start going through her thing. She better do it.
Confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed.
Weapons? Oh, I know just the place. Come on, follow me.
Alright, so it's a good thing why I get money, y'all, because I know that I'll bet you will get some stuff to help me out as far as like better equipment and stuff, everybody.
Metalworks, I guess? They sell all sorts of metal crap. Like
Metal crap.
and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor. Here, this one looks good, but it might be too heavy.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't! You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that!
Alright. You really shouldn't do this. Okay, but stay behind us. I'm gonna say alright.
I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
All right.
But man, what should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
Yeah, so I basically get the money. 5,000 yen from Yosuke.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
They can sell all the armor,
Okay,
the weapons and
let's try
stuff, and the
Alright, let's split up and get ready. The store will be crowded until the
I
afternoon
guess.
sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
Alright, let's go and get everybody ready. Have you gone to see my art? Please look around. Take your time. Alright. Everybody will get some new weapons. Alright, so Yosuke just needs some money. So that's what I'm saying why I got more money to be able to get more item for everybody. And here comes the Velvet Room. There's a bizarre door before you. It seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins.
It finally begins, y'all.
Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Alright, now we know we'll go there and have free will. Then we can just go in there and just see what's up. Alright, we see this other individual right here.
We've been expecting you. The catastrophe that has headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you
Let y'all know, if y'all played a vanilla version of this game, you definitely would not see this person. You know, you would not see her on the left. You would not seen her.
If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must
The Persona 4 y'all involve cards to basically like get their personas. Persona 5 is a concept of mask to some personas, and Persona 3 involved Evoker to basically get personas in.
One of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
Yeah, it was Yosuke.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it. Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Marie.
Marie?
Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
She seemed very unfriendly indeed. I mean, I met you somewhere. Why are you here? I met you somewhere.
Huh? Oh, maybe. That'd explain why you're so familiar.
Excuse her.
She said excuse her.
Her soul is still very young and...
Shut up. Don't tell him any more about me than you need to.
As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Got it. I guess. Got it.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I am sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date.
Yep, and then we can do a social
Please feel free
link.
to speak with her here when you wish to use her services.
I know what's important, y'all, is that when it comes to the social link, it's really best to really do a social link with Marie, especially when you get further into the game. So I know that's going to be my main priority. Definitely make sure I can talk to her a lot.
Unsolved, your future may be forever lost. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
I will not.
When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it.
Until then, farewell. Until then, farewell. Igor. Alright. I can go in here whenever I want. Oh, I don't need to. Oh, yeah, I remember her. Alright, y'all. I know we're gonna probably get to where we're gonna get to where when we get into the palace the first time and see what's up, then I feel like that's probably a good stopping point of the stream and stuff. But seeing how I was having a good time playing with this with y'all, I'm definitely gonna probably play this again tomorrow. So I did took off a wood tomorrow because I had to get my hair retwist and get my hair cut, well, a line up, and of course, you know, get freshened up, especially since I would be doing my graduation walk on Friday at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, which I will definitely send y'all the link of the graduation in case you guys want to see it. It'll be live, so I guess you guys want to, like, you know, check it out and you know, see me in the crowd.
They really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. All right, let's get going. Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going!
Fine, but don't push yourself, got it?
Yeah, congratulations. I appreciate you, Chiha. It's a long time coming, bro, because I was in school for AS for, I think, for good 4 years for the AS. And then I was in a good 2 years for my bachelor's. Like I said, I'm just doing the walk, but I'll be officially... But I'll be officially done in August.
I'm thinking about stuff.
Because I take a summer class, but it's only to where I can do the graduation walk during the spring and fall term only. So that's how I was like, okay, I'll do it in the spring. So literally this Friday is when I will do it.
Wasn't a bad joke.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
How rude. You're right, though. I try and try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Will you guys shut up? Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow. There's a girl with a better nose than me?
No, she just know.
What's your name, miss?
Miss? I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, it felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
It is.
I don't
But
know.
I know you can't really tell, but it's definitely Yukiko.
Presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
And she's already running straight through. Alright, we're in Yukiko's castle.
A castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me.
It's
and
so
Shadows
weird seeing
here.
Teddy mouth not
There's no
moving.
camera
You know what I'm saying? Even in cutscenes, because I mean, in the anime, his mouth is spoken. Like he can move his mouth.
That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off?
Because that's a shadow. That's the shadow showing them.
Saying stuff like, score myself a hot stud. Oh, that's not like her at all.
Little do you know, Chie. That's her suppressed feelings.
Yeah,
So how she
I couldn't
feeling?
believe it either. Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh.
And also her lacy vegetables on.
kinda like what happened to
Which,
me
if you
last
guys know what it means, you basically got a good idea what she's talking about. Why she's saying her lacy vegetables.
I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it, or something like that.
So, Yukiko is producing that show herself? Oh, I don't get this at all. Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing?
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
See, yep.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
See, Teddy for the long trying to say score a hot stud. Like he always trying to wonder what that is. Oh yeah, this song right here. I said this music is peak, y'all. Alright, let's get it. Alright, she hasn't gone that far yet. She went off all alone. Damn it, let's go. Wait a second. The shadows have gone aggravated ever since you two got here. They'll probably attack as soon as they find you, Sensei. About to head off. Gotta get up early tomorrow for moving day. Alright, Uchiha. Thank you for coming through, bro. It was nice to talk to you, man. Like I said, I'm gonna get to at least a photo into this game. At least this part of the game, and I'm gonna end the stream myself. I know the next part will involve, like, you know, doing other things before I to go say Yukiko, which I will probably stream this again tomorrow after I get home, after I get, you know, doing things for tomorrow. It's banger indeed, bro. Yes, sir. But yeah, you take it easy, Uchiha. Definitely take it easy, alright, bro. Alright. Alright, so of course preemptive strikes. I'm gonna change my tactics. I do want to have actions for Yosuke's. When you go to this game, y'all, it's always good to like explore around each area and just like destroy shadows and also be able to, like, you know, get items and stuff. So it's always good to like try to level up.
That's how it's you knocked it down. It's down.
All right.
Let's go, partner. Okay.
I may do a poll about who had the best all-out attack sequence. Persona 4, Persona 3, or Persona 5. I may do that.
When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them.
Indeed, Igor. Thank you. Alright. I defeated. And every time we do like shuffle cards, y'all, I always make sure that I get like As soon as like a new persona, I just grab them because it will help me out. But it's like making new personas, or at least I'll have that specific persona to do social links. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna grab that. Alright, like I said, more money. So I'm just getting a lot of money.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Alright. But yeah, her castle's like a medieval type. Oh no, there's a shadow right there, literally right there. Most times I see a shadow, I usually wait till like they get behind, then I'll go and tap them. So you try to do a preemptive strike with these shadows. Boy, he's still right there. Turn around. Boy, that's in creepy over there. Just turn around. There.
It's our turn first. There's 3 enemies.
Alright, let's get it done.
Go, Sensei! You knocked it down! Go, Sensei! You knocked it down!
Thank you, Teddy. Thank you for telling me all that.
It's down! Let's go, partner. Okay. Ready or not, here we come!
Alright, shuffle time. What's out here? Alright, I may just have to get a chest key to at least have that at least. Alright, thank you. Yosuke, you leveled up, you're level 4, along with me. Alright, I can leave out from my hill. Alright, it's all good.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up. Go, Sensei! You knocked it down.
Oh no. It's all wild the vibe of the day. Face the fire seat. All night. All the
Now's our chance. You ready? Good answer.
all the places. The time. The sun. Alright. And the devil. So I'm gonna grab that. You cop out. But he's still right there. I'm trying to like turn around, bud. Just turn around so I get that preemptive strike on you. Did they just stand there? Ah, forget it. We're just gonna attack it.
I smell 2 enemies. Beat them up. Go, Sensei!
Nice move,
You knocked
partner.
it down.
Alright, let's get it.
Persona! Let's go. Good answer. Out of our way.
Alright, shuffle time, baby. I'm gonna get. Alright, so I just get the experience. And I'm on level 5. I believe she's in the 2nd floor. Yep. You good, fine, Sensei. Compared to you, Yosuke stinks. Shut up, Ted. Though I do gotta admit, you have enough of this stuff, doesn't he? So you should be the one to give Yosuke orders during the fight. Alright. I'm trying to make sure I get one level like good. Alright, hold on. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's get it. Look at that loyalty stuff, y'all.
Chie, are you alright? Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
That's her voice. That's her inner voice.
Hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient.
That's Yukiko means. It means snow.
But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko! Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't.
Dang, she really
Chie
have low self-esteem. That's what Yukiko has.
Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life.
You know, she talking about Willis' life.
I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Dang.
Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke.
Yeah, here her shadow.
What?
It's Chie's shadow. Basically what she actually feeling about this situation.
Oh man, is that?
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control over her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless.
Yeah, she's laughing at this whole scenario.
That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around.
Oh, damn.
Better than her. Much, much better.
She's basically trying to say because of Yukiko around, she basically saying that she is like way better than her in a way.
What are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No, don't come near me. Don't look at me.
Chie, calm down.
No, no, this isn't me.
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
That's right. I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person.
Because she get like tomboy vibe.
She depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too.
She basically used Yukiko to basically like as a way. Her shadow starts showing that she used Yukiko as a way to kind of make her feel a lot better as a person. And then she would be seen as a pointer. Oh, you dealing with Chie's shadow now? Mm-hmm. I'm about to deal with her shadow.
Shut up! You're
Chie, no!
You're not me!
Here it come. Here it is.
Chie!
Oh my.
It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
Alright, the significance of this shadow, why it's like this, y'all.
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying
being such a pain? Chie, just hang in there a little longer.
Think you can stop me that easy?
Alright, so basically this Shadow, y'all.
Yikes! This is one tough enemy.
Basically with these black hair, all this around, this is basically showing Yukiko's hair. Basically her beauty of her hair and stuff. And that the one on top is like Chie. That basically like she put like a little happy facade that that way that she's basically only feel good when she's around Yukiko. You know what I'm saying? And that she basically used Yukiko's I forget that Yukiko is basically like the way that she basically uplift her to where like she's now using her as a way to be better as a person. And then you see these girls holding up her shadow. That's basically like Chie. That look like Chie models. You know what I'm saying? And the way that she basically used, like in a way, she used others like Yukiko to pop her up to where she be like more important. You know what I'm saying? I forgot how unsettling Shadow smile. They be really creepy, bro. They be very creepy. Alright, I'm gonna do that because she's weak to yeah, she weak to wind.
Now's our chance. You ready? Okay. Ready or not, here we come.
Looks like you won't understand without a little pain. Kneel before me.
Oh yeah, he's weak. I forgot.
That was intense. You okay?
Let's do 100. Kneel before me, she says. Alright. We're just gonna do a little.
You're gonna pay, damn it.
Yeah, I felt that.
How lame. You're also deadly serious and we've only gotten started.
Saying that, Chie. Alright. You'll be okay. I'm gonna delete the fan. Oh, Scorpio Chi Yosuke. So he knows that she's basically gonna attack him. Alright, it's the fan. Yeah, that's it. Be good. You have to make sure you block so you will block you getting weak, you know, for something like that. You know what I'm saying? Alright.
Now's our chance. You ready? Good answer.
Are you guys idiots? Why are you protecting her like that? She's nothing but a grubby bitch.
Oh damn. She really just went like so profound on that. Oh my god, she's something. Alright, so she have the ice. Ice is her ability most time. Oh, she looking at Scorpion at Yosuke. It's like she see that she had much of a jealousy, more of an anger towards Yosuke in the matter.
Let's go, partner. All right, out of our way.
Don't make fun of me! You're nothing against me!
All right, Green Wall time.
Persona. Throw down. Persona.
Wait for me!
All right, she might be done. Yep, she done. All right, man. Look, 35,000 yen. That's enough to me to help me out as far as leveling up. As far as like getting items and stuff.
Chie, are you okay?
What happened?
Yep, and then she's gonna try to accept herself.
What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But
You're more than that thing. Everyone has different faces. We understand.
He's right. I went through the same thing, so I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Mm-hmm. Yep, another shout out down.
Kinda get it now.
But yeah, we're gonna get to the another part of a shout out, of course, for Yukiko's next stream. I'll probably stream more to Mr. Jamal. But it was actually really fun playing Persona, you know what I'm saying?
You're a part of me.
It's been made manifest. And that's Chie got her Persona. Chie had faced her other self. She had attained a facade used to overcome life's hardship. The Persona Tomoe.
It's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do?
Let's go back. Let's take a break. Yeah, I said let's go back.
I agree. We need to let Chie rest.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something.
Eventually he will.
Not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here. That's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains, but it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now. We've come so far. Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
You really saying true.
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
No worries. Let's go together next time. I know how you feel.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
Right.
That's what's up, y'all.
I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
We're totally okay. Watch your Chie. It stains to these.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Tum-ta-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go!
Whoa! What the? This is awesome! It's like the fog doesn't exist!
Yeah, now she know.
Didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going. Hey, is it alright if I keep these?
Faux show.
Oh, show, he says.
Stop here today. But I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me, got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san. Right?
Yo, I disagree.
Yeah, I agree. I promise to.
This would be a breeze for us. Let's solve the case. Let's say Yukiko. Yo, let's say Yukiko.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke, too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
Yeah, Teddy. Da and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond and bring thee closer to the truth. Thou hast shall be blessed with great persona of the Fool Arcana.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
Alright.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Alright, hold on a minute, y'all. I need to back really quick. Okay. My bad, y'all. Even I know that we're just gonna look at this cutscene and we're going to end it right here. After we get done looking at this cutscene, because I do want to eat and then just chill for the rest of the day and stuff. But I should play some more Claire Obscure Expedition 33, since that game is peak, by the way. But yeah.
Hey, mind if I ask something? You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? It's still bothering me. Is there anything you're not telling me?
Of course not. It's not important. Don't worry.
I see. Well, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
Oh, dang. Nanako going straight to the point.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself
Yeah, yes, sir.
involved in
Thank you,
anything that
guy.
gets you into trouble.
You guys have a good night indeed. We just finished up this cutscene, and then we're gonna end it right here. But like I said, most likely I'm gonna probably stream this Jamal, because I did have a good time playing this game, and I did like talking. You know, we have a good time talking about Persona and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
Alright, y'all. This is a good stopping point to with the stream. I really have a good time playing this game with y'all, and like really get started with the Persona series. To know that we will be now we're doing this order: Persona 4 Golden, and then we'll play Persona 3 Reload, and then end with Persona 5 Reload. And when we get further into the point, I may play the rest, like the spin-off Persona games. You know, Persona Q, the Persona Q2, and you know, and then of course when we get down the line, me playing Metaphor. That's part of the Persona franchise, you know what I'm saying? But it's a completely different game. But yeah, thank y'all. I have a good time playing with y'all as always. About to chill, get my mind together since tomorrow I got lots of stuff to do, especially getting ready for my graduation ceremony walk on Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So of course I will make sure I send you a link in the community if you guys want to like check out the ceremony and know that you will see me up in the crowd, like we're just waiting for me to walk on stage and all that stuff. But just a heads up, y'all, my last name starts with a W, so it's gonna be a little minute before you get to me. Just a heads up. But if you guys can't look at it live stream, I'll still send a link so you guys can look at it whenever you guys get a chance and just see the everything. And of course, as always, I will have pictures taken, so I will send pictures and stuff so y'all can take a look at it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys have a good night. You guys take care. I'll see y'all most likely tomorrow to stream more Persona 4 Golden. But you guys take care.